Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Happy holidays. We have a very, very special show for you. And listen, there's a little Christmas surprise going on. The holidays have arrived early here at TVON because today we decided we're going to kick off our Merry Christmas sale so that you don't have to wait for the big day. You can get a jump start. Consider this your VIP preview into the very best in not only jewelry, but sale pricing here today. So we're awfully glad to have you with us because today is going to kick off 10% off every single purchase you make today and through the weekend. So this is going to be quite exciting. We've got no final sale attached to it. So all the great return policy you love, all the great values that you love, but made even sweeter as your little Merry Christmas early gift from us to you. So this is the time when I'll tell you if there's been anything you've been thinking about at all, you call in, you get those requests in, we show it to you, you get the greatest value of all time. So it's a lot of excitement here. We're so thrilled that we can bring you everything in our inventory as long as it's in stock and available and ready to go. We can get you that great discount on what you love and even some new pieces that are on the way. So what a day we have for you. 3 big hours that are going to fly on by as they usually do. And we've got so many exciting things to share with you. I've already been really busy with requests. So Mary, whenever you're ready, we have some studs to show you. Great idea for some classics. Also, Cynthia, we've got some gorgeous emerald earrings for you. Leanne in Florida, whenever you're ready, got 4 rings. She's had her eye on 4 incredible styles. So all of that and more coming up today. I hope you're ready to shop, get requests in, and then of course remember that still most everything we show you is a one of a kind. So that means you got to be quick on the phone lines, and with that we're going to see some wheels, some big discounts. It's not just about a 10% off. If you ever seen a sale here, you know this is where I get to discount first and you get to discount on top of that. So whatever price you're going to see, I mean, we're going to end up getting below cost on most of these items for you. And we still have, like I said, brand new. There's yellow diamond. I mean, really powerful yellow diamonds here. Some big ones, carat and a half, carat 70 if you want that. We've got, get this, who else in the world could bring you a whole wheel of trapeche bangles? I've got 3 trace trapeches, I'm calling them. So we have trapeche bangles, 3 of them to choose from at a discount. We have amazing, you name it, rubies, Tanzanites. Yes, we had the big official anniversary party on Wednesday. We've got a few pieces left before we're completely done and sold out of our Blue Wing Block D Museum Reserve. So this is the time to get anything and everything that you're thinking about. Maybe a little to me, from me gift, right? You would like that? A little special something. Only you know what you love in fine jewelry better than anyone else. So this is the time to have a little surprise. It's going to be arriving probably right after Christmas. So let's take a look at our first item, which is a pink diamond. I'm so excited to see this one here because obviously you don't see a lot of discounts on pink diamonds. They're hardly ever available. So we've got 1126850 coming up right now. And this is a platinum piece with a 5-point round pink diamond. And it is extraordinary color. Really some more purple than pink, really. 5-pointer on the round in a little bit of rose gold. Then you get the fabulous white diamonds, and white, well, that's a white metal, it's platinum. So it's actually a little mix, platinum and 18K on the rose gold there. So just a little bit of rose gold. They didn't even bother putting that in the description, but you've got just the rose gold to set the pink diamond to really give you that full depth of color. And then of course the diamonds all the way around it in what feels more like a band with cutout details as well. So we love seeing it. And 52 points is the diamond weight. There is only one. That's something we're going to be seeing a lot of today. So keep that in mind as you again see something you love. The best thing to do, dial in early. That is always the key to getting what you love here on this show. We don't deal with we deal with the quality that's fine and above. So we don't have quantity on a lot of anything really, except maybe a couple diamond pieces here and there. So time to dial in if you love a pink diamond that's affordable. Not going to be $29.99. I get to discount first. You get to discount second. By the way, if you're newer with us, the price you see on your screen is going to be before your 10% off. So keep that in mind. So whatever you see on the screen, still not what you pay. You take 10% off at checkout. So you get that better value than what will even meet the eye. So are you ready for this? We got a huge value on this one. It is going to be $9.99 to get us started in this one of a kind. I want to try it on for you as well so you can see the size of this ring. It's a nice wearable design in the sense that it's not oversized, but you can really, even from a distance, I mean, that is rocking, isn't it? To see the size of that pink diamond, and it really almost looks like one huge diamond in the middle because the diamonds around it are white diamonds, but they're set so beautifully together to create this cluster design overall. So that would be, by the way, that's about $100 off. So it's really $8.99 at checkout if you'd like to get it. And then we have a request already. Who's this for? For Anthony. Gotcha. All right, Tim, that's you? Okay, so Tim, you have Anthony? Okay, so sounds like this one, we'll show it real quick because he's already got his eye on it, and then we'll see who's got this one. I mean, this is a treat yourself day. And remember, in sale events, this is day one. This is moment one. So you guys are the ones, the privileged few, who are getting first dibs on everything. So, you know, even by later today, you would imagine a lot of the pieces from the inventory that are super sought after are going to be already gone. So you guys get first dibs. That's why you're making requests. That's why you let us know what you're thinking about. So this one should be gone very quickly. We will keep on moving. I don't wait for pieces to go. We just keep on moving so that we can show you as many pieces as possible. Well, look at this. One of our best here. Yes. Pink diamonds going to Jason's collar. Thank you so much. Now, this is our Blue Wing Block D Museum Reserve 1124-127, a 1401. So just a heads up, we've seen this in previous days, and it is our cushion cut square, one of our best here, and yet it is a 14 karat. Love that. Red flashes galore, some big diamonds, 3 on each side, bezel set in a graduated order here. 59 points among, so obviously they're graduated, but on average about 10 points a piece there. And you can see it's going to mean a larger stone right there next to your tansy, and then they graduate on down in size. We have it in white gold. You don't have to leave it that way. You can get your yellow gold or rose gold if you prefer it. So just let me know. This is going to be a crazy busy show, and we love a sale event like this one. And keep in mind, this is down to $59.99. It was a $19,000 piece, by the way. But remember, with today's discount, this is where, again, percentage-based sales are the days when you really want to shop on those pieces that may have been a little out of reach, maybe some of the higher end, some of the museum level, because that's where you save the most money. For example, you get $600 off, so that'll be $53.99 at checkout. And let me try it on so you're sure to see it, and then we'll see. I think that may already be gone, but again, verifying on that one. Got to be quick on those phone lines today, that's for sure. It's always the case around here, but even more so today when we have a sale event like this one is. So that will be, again, $53.99 only. And remember, no final sale. That just means you still get full return privileges, even though we'll be going under cost on most items. And it really gives us a chance to also get a jump start on, like I've been saying, we want to get every piece of inventory out the door before the very end of the year, which is now, gosh, it's the 21st, so we are 10 days away from the end of the year. So how about that? And that's going to be, oh, it's a beauty, isn't it? 14 carats. That's a really important piece, and love those diamonds. The simplicity of it is the beauty of it, but I could never call that stone simple, because that's some of the most complex trichroism you'll ever see at work there. And by the way, Jason, who was shopping with you there? Lucille, hi Lucille, thank you so much. Enjoy your pink diamond, and happy holidays to you. This one may be gone, I think that is. Let's take a look at this. Oh my goodness, this is the coolest gold quartz I think we've ever had. It's 112-6368, and it is a really gorgeous stone that I'm guessing might have some iron in that quartz, because instead of just being a more white color, it's got a lot of red or rust color to it, and then it's got this really a lot of 24 karat gold. I'm seeing a little puppy. Anyone else seeing it? Sometimes I used to do that with picture jaspers. It was fun to kind of look at it and play like the Rorschach test. But that, do you guys see it? Like the little, maybe the little nose on the left side there, and then maybe like the little legs and the tail. I don't know. I feel like I see a little puppy dog right there. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, just adorable. And again, I would never called a gold quartz adorable before, but that one is. 6368, it's a 5-carat 06. This is all done in the yellow gold. It's gonna be 18K, 28 points in diamonds. They are a combination of your baguettes and your rounds together. But I think that red, that kind of burnt sienna red orange color gives a really cool backdrop to even make the gold, the 24 karat pure gold, show up even maybe a little bit more, right? It's incredible. I'm going to make it $9.99 first caller on that one. We got to go. We got a lot of jewelry to show you. So that will also be $8.99 at checkout, one only. I'll try it on. And again, Mary, Cynthia, and Leanne, whenever you're ready, we're ready for you. We've got your requests here. I know some were made last night, some were made this morning. Excuse me, some were made via email to me, so thank you for that. And then there you go with our gold quartz. That's what it looks like on the hand, and that will be $899 for the first caller, and that's an 18 karat gold mounting too. So not only getting a really good size quartz that I would say, you know, really again, depth to that stone, really nice density to that stone too, and that it may not look like a 5 carat. This one might look more like a 2.5, 3. So not oversized, really in that realm of wearability every day, but a really good look there. So we also have an opal. I know our opals have been really popular, very trendy trending here of late have been our black opals out of Australia's Lightning Ridge. It's 112, 6858 coming up. Take a look at this one. This is a beauty. I wish you could see what I just saw before I set it down in these bright hot spotlights. It's platinum with 56 points in the opal, looks bigger than that, and an array of the baguettes and the rounds together with this one. And here we go, one only, and that's going to be a winning deal if you want a beautiful setting. And boy, do we have the greatest values on the planet Earth. But when you get a 10% off sale like this, it is time to shop. It is time to start shopping. I know we've been welcoming record numbers of new shoppers. We've added some affiliates in the last couple of weeks, so a lot of people finding us that have never seen TVON before, or maybe remember, you know, seeing, maybe we've shopped together in years or decades past, and you're realizing, oh my gosh, she's still around at TVON. Well, been here for 8 years and glad you're now here with us. So this is going to be 61 points in diamonds. We'll show it here on the hand. And oh my goodness, the red's coming through. I'm going to have to try it on as a pinky ring right now because that's where it's sized, but look at how beautiful that is. We'll size it for you. We do that for free, shipping for free every single day. So there's a lot of extra added bonus. It's kind of like discounts on discounts on discounts because every day we're bringing all kinds of discounts for you. But this one's going to be, you know what, skip over that $2,888 price and let's make it a lot more reasonable than that for you and just really send it on out in a hurry. That is not going to be anywhere close to $2,000 or $1,000. Let's make it $999, and that way you get it for much, much less. You're getting it for $899 if you want that one-of-a-kind opal. Opals always are. And a beautiful, phenomenal gem. We like to see that, don't we? And wait till you see it in person. Again, you take a little leap of faith. You got to kind of trust in what I saw here. Tons of reds. I would say the most vibrant color you see in a natural lighting is really an abundance of reds. And that's always the tough color to get, right? The reds and the golden yellows are the tough colors to get. And it's so shy here in these lights. Wait till you see all the colors it's going to deliver. So that is one and one alone. Let me know if you'd like to get it. And then we will see, oh, I've got another big Tanzanite, a 12 karat too. That's a one of a kind. I love this value because it's got the really big diamonds in an Asher cut. So time for that. What's my new favorite? Because you guys keep shopping all the favorites of mine. So we've seen a lot of Tanzanites go out the door in the last 3 days since we started kicking off the 6-year anniversary celebration. So a lot more where that came from. We're going to probably, I wouldn't be surprised if we sell out this weekend of all the blue wing block Ds. And guess what? We also have another pink diamond if anybody missed out. I do, the way we started was a 5-pointer. I have a 20-pointer here. So if you want a bigger cushion cut stone, I have one, 20 points. Let me know if you'd like to see that. And then, oh, I love this Imperial topaz, one of our best. If you're waiting on Imperial, give me a quick call now. I think we got another request coming out, so I'll get to that first and foremost, and that's $8.99 at checkout. Thank you. Oh, well, Michael, this is a great request. And the only thing I can say is I wish you would have requested an hour from now when we have more viewers. But hey, we don't have a lot of quantity anyways. Let's show you my favorite bangle on planet Earth, which is the one I helped design to make sure that it was just done, not right, but actually done above and beyond. I'm really particular about jewelry, and yet this is the bangle I could not be more proud of. Sent it back 3-4 times to make sure it was just right because I wanted it to be more gold and bigger diamonds and diamonds all the way around the halfway point of the bangle. Well, this is Michael's request, and it's a unisex style, by the way. We do have 2 sizes available, an average and a large. So 2 great options for you. And hey, Risa, happy holidays. I'll see if I have 6902. I don't know what that is offhand. If you give me a description, I know what it is. If you give me an item number, I usually don't. So if you give me a description, otherwise I'll have somebody go fetch it for you. But Risa 6902, we'll bring it out if we have it. This also is here in the yellow. I love to stack them, even if you have one. I know, did I read that Ginger in Texas has 7 or 8 of these? I want to say she has 7 bangles that she wears all together. So again, you can really stack and enjoy and really go to town on these bangles if you want to. It's just the greatest value. And when you feel it, I think you're gonna do a double take as to how much you paid to get it, especially at its regular price. But now at discount, it's time to get a couple. It's time to get gifting. It's time to have a new designer, fresh, gorgeous piece of jewelry for the new year. This is the way to do it. It's stunning. So Michael's with us. Hey, Dr. Franklin's been waiting on the sale. You guys have been waiting? Yes. And we do, I can bring it out. So we can bring out the yellow diamond wonder ring and the 336 hoops. Let me see if we can bring those out if we have them. So you got it. I'll work on those. We're getting tons of requests already. Also, Risa wanted to let everybody know while we're working on her request, she has this bangle in all 3 gold colors and she says, I love them. So that's, again, testament to quality, beauty, the thickness, the depth of the gold. This great button style. The number should give you 112-1625. Look at this. This is a button. We keep it sleek because that's the whole point. This is a heavy, heavy bangle. This is the average size. You can see it's oval in shape so that it's not going to twist or turn on the wrist. Now you have a button here which is really just almost like hidden, right? You press it down and that's what's going to open it up. To close it, you simply push it. It clicks once and twice, and that's when it's completely seamless and locked. So I'm going to pop one on for you, and we've got yellow, white, and rose available, average or large. The average is going to fit anywhere between a 6.5 and 7.5 inch wrist. So if you wear bracelets that are typically in that size, get the average. If you need anything, basically, if you wear 7.5 or larger, get the large. 7.5 up to 8.5 inches, you're good. But look at how beautiful this is, and the depth and the thickness all the way around is the same. This is solid, by the way. It's not hollowed out. So again, incredibly gorgeous. This is how easy. You can put it on with one hand, essentially. You open it up, it hinges open. It doesn't fly open either. You can basically pop it on with one hand here. I just snapped on the white gold with it, and that's what we're talking about. The layering effect that you can create with this bangle or others, other bracelets as well. It plays beautifully, and we're gonna make this for the large size. It's only $22.99. Still one of our best values here. If you want the average size, even more affordable, $19.99. So you're saving $230 off the large size, and you're saving $200, which makes it $17.99 off the average size, which is, tell me about it. It's the treat yourself moment. You go into the new year wearing this bangle, you feel like $1 million, you look like $1 million. If you stack them, 2 million, 3 million if you wear 3, 4 million if you wear 5. I mean, 4. That's how it works. It's just so easy and yet smooth and seamless. So it's never catching on anything. If you like to wear longer sleeves, if it's obviously it's winter time. So you're thinking, I think today is the official first day of winter, I believe. So this is where, again, nothing to catch on anything. Those diamonds are huge. There are only 7 stones, by the way. It means each and every burnished white diamond is actually 11 points in your VS material. It is the bangle to get. And again, $17.99 for the average size. And even, gosh, you're saving, it's going to be a little over $2,000 to get the large size. So do you see how I just undid that? One little easy deal. Do you see those 2 grooves? There's 2 locks. Basically, it's an inner locking mechanism. So you just pop it closed. You literally push it, wait for it to click, not just once. See how it's still got a little gap there? Make sure you click it twice. It's the most unbelievable, secure. It feels like one of those, like if you know a luxury car, right? When they close the door, it makes a certain sound, right? There's a certain thud, right? Instead of a tinny sound. And that's kind of what I would liken this to. It just really is the epitome of a luxury. So that's going to be a great request there. Thank you, Michael, for calling on that one. Let us know. We've got other requests coming. Did we, let me see if we can find, is it 692 that's coming out? I do have 692. It's our beautiful necklace. Great. We've got that. And then we've got William's request. Also, I don't know if you saw, it looks like we had a couple YouTube requests for, oh great, we're working on it, the yellow diamond wonder ring and also the 336 hoops. All right. And I know those hoops. I love them. Know them well. So let me show, Risa, we've got your necklace here. So I'll just get to these requests as they came in. Let us know on the bangle. Keep calling. We could stay on that all day. Take a look at this, though. This is a gorgeous diamond piece that I will zoom in on, but it's good we can show you here because it's got those 2 additional diamonds to start here. And we are looking at, you don't mind if I wear those bangles for the rest of the day. I feel like I just thought this morning, I thought, you know what? I forgot my bracelet. Shame on me, which I usually don't wear on the air, but I like to wear this one even better. So it's great stacked or layered. Now let's take a look, first of all, from far away, 6902. It's got the big diamonds there, about 1.5 inches away from the center diamond, which is our, ooh, look at that, 1-carat center. 1-carat white diamond. This is as big a necklace as we make in this design, by the way. They don't get any bigger than a 1-carat center. And you've got a 1-carat round, 4 points in extra diamonds there, bezel set on the sides. We're bringing out all the requests. Keep calling if you have them. You want to make sure you get all your deals in. And remember, you can't wait. You can't say, I'm going to wait on my request for tomorrow or the next day or the next day, because then it could likely be gone and sold out. So we don't want that to happen. So let us know if you're thinking about a 1-carat white diamond. I want to show it here. It's got the adjustability and the full necklace. So it's going to be 16, 17, and 18 inches in length. There it is from a long distance away. And I'll be trying it on the neckline as well for you. But that again, we do a smaller version. We do a 1/2 carat, we do a 30 pointer. This is the big one. Prong set, 4 prongs, basket setting, great everyday style. You will live in it. It's $29.99. And then you get $300 extra off. So it'll be a really great value, $2,699 for what is over a full carat total. The 1-carat center stone is really, we see those go, and I'll never forget when we had loose gems. A couple years ago, we did a mini series of loose gemstone shows every Thursday night. Really the most popular seller by far was our 1-carat diamonds I brought out. But even at the time, and that was years ago, even at that time, they were $4,000 for a 1-carat diamond. They weren't set in anything. They were just loose diamonds. So to be able to bring out something exciting like this it is really important. So $29.99, let me know if you love it. We're gonna show it on the neckline. Remember, you also get, oh gosh, we're quick, okay. So go ahead and show it now, I'm ready. So this is where, again, 10% off on your favorites. That's the one you wear every single day. I don't think you're ever gonna take that off. And yet, if you have a Diamonds by the Yard and you already love wearing that, well, this will pair up beautifully with it as well. So you can wear it higher at 16, 17, or 18 inches. And then, of course, I like that we added those extra diamonds. And, of course, it is still AVS diamond, 1-carat there in the center. So beautiful request and $300 extra off just for shopping today. So let's go back to our wheel. We've got another request here. We're going to go up close. We've got a men's ring, 1123-264. Hey, these requests are still available, by the way. None of the requesters have taken what they want, so that means you're available and able to take them as well if you call in quickly. This is our, well, we saw the men's Imperial that I had last night go. So I know that he missed out. So we've got another one. It's actually a little more pink color than even last night's, which had a little more pinky golden. This is the 113. It's 3264. It's Oro Preto, but honestly, they don't get any better or stronger in color. Oh yeah, absolutely, Risa. I just got a question. Does that necklace layer with the 202 beautifully? If it's the, I don't know if you're thinking about, oh, I think the 2 of those can be layered? Absolutely. Oh yeah, that'd be beautiful together. I don't have 2 to show you layered, but yes, that can be layered. I think that can layer with anything. So yes, absolutely. They will sit beautifully. I would put them an inch or 2 apart. If you want to layer them and have them sit perfectly, let me clean this one up. It's the most pink of all the Imperials, and that's, remember, natural. It's not a function of, oh, let's just give it more heat. This is an unheated stone. It's a one-source unheated stone. It comes from Oro Preto and Oro Preto alone, so it's the only source to get your Imperial topaz, what's considered the precious topaz. There's a lot of topaz that's not really considered that rare or precious. This is the one that is. And it's beautiful. And it's a carat 13, which is a good size. It has 99 points in diamonds, which has, that's a lot more diamond weight than we typically see in a men's ring, but this stone was deserving of it. And then we've got a choice of yellow gold, white gold, or rose gold, and also a wonderful way to get you a full undergallery as well. So take a look at that. That's the fully finished undergallery you have. We have one only, huge blowout price here, and I'm just gonna honor what I did last night on Imperial that wasn't this pink, so it wasn't, this is a little more rare. It's a step up in rarity, that's for sure. It's almost pinky purple as opposed to pinky orange, and let's try it on for you so you can see the size. And I love this mounting. It's got this really cool, almost like a triple ribbed kind of style on the sides where it's almost creating that knife edge. So it's really well done. I would love to see it in yellow or rose. I think that white gold is the most contrast and a really good choice. Yellow gold would be beautiful too. It was $79.99, now it's not. It is under $3,000. I'm making it $29.99. You get $300 extra off that price. So it's going to be just $26.99, which, my goodness, our gents rings lead in the category anyways, but that is one very, very important stone. And then I think we're caught up on what I have at least out here in front of me. We're still working on some hoop earring requests and some other great things. And so you tell us when you're ready. Don't forget about those designer bangles with the 77 points in diamonds. And again, Mary, we've got your studs here waiting. We also have emerald earrings for Cynthia. So whenever you two are ready. And then there is an Imperial for the ladies. Look at this. This is more traditional with that pinky peachy tone. So when you get the pink and the orange together, they look and they appear that color. So that's very important as well. So you've got a great look. Are you missing your snowman? Yeah, he was too much for me. Is that what you're missing? Yeah, he had to go. He had to go. He can be back tonight, but he had to go. I need my workspace here. Yeah. So yeah, you know, it was a little too busy for me. Yeah. I didn't get a say in the decor, the holiday decor this year. Obviously. But here we go. $29.99 on that one. Let's move on. We've got, and again, Risa, let us know. Yeah, you've got this one. Congrats. That's gone. Let's just show the ladies piece here. Let's show it. 112239. This is that perfect variety. And that's where you get like a podparasha color, the pinks and the peaches together. Great value on this one. It's carat 71 too. 2349 is the number. It's got the fully finished inside. We had, yeah. Good, we'll show them next. You got it, Mary. So stay on the line here, Allison. We'll get to it quickly. This won't take long. This Oro Preto is a carat 71, has 86 points in diamonds as well, finished on the inside. That's a signature style, but built for the incredible pear shape you have there, and we've got one only. So let's blow it out right now. This used to be $79.99, just like the gents ring was. Now it's not. This is one of our better values I've ever seen on an Oro Preto right here. Let's take a look at it on, and yeah, you're getting a big size here. I like the ones that are the peach and the pink too, because it really looks distinctively like the best Imperial, right? That little bit of pink, that little bit of orange, really a 50-50 blended together here. That one's gonna be under $2,000. We're taking it lower than $19.99. Again, I discount first, you discount second, and here we go. No, Risa, I have no rounds that are large in the Sphenes. I have no rounds left in the Sphenes. Nothing. I don't. I looked yesterday. I don't have any round Sphenes left. None. I've got some color change Sphene, but they're big radiants or big ovals. Yeah. Here we go. This one's going to be $18.88. And then you get just about $200 off that price as well. And you got a great chance to pick up a ladies' Imperial topaz, one of our best. That is an awfully pretty color, isn't it? And good. We need you, Victor. Hi. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. We match. If I get cold, can I wear your jacket later? That's cool. Okay. Okay, good. So here we go. We're always cold in the studio, but there we go. That's it. That's the Imperial topaz. And then we've got, oh, let's take a look at this. And yes. Hey, Tracy. Good morning. Wish you a Merry, oh, she's already got a jump start. She's already saying Happy New Year. I feel like I'm early saying Merry Christmas, but Tracy's got to jump on me. She's going, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I like that too. We're close enough, right? So here we go. This is going to be $18.88. Then let's take a look. Mary and anybody else who likes diamond studs. This is a smaller stud, but bezel set, so they look bigger. And it's going to be item number 111-418. 0418. I know they never like to sit facing forward here, but that's what they do. They roll. So you know those bezels are nice and smooth and round. I don't know why it is that they do that, the inertia of the whole thing, but take a look. They are just fantastic, aren't they? 28 points, it's 14 points in each stud. You're welcome, Risa. Thank you so much for being with us today. I know we're all ready. Someone said it earlier, I've been waiting for this sale. Have you guys? You know us that well? We can't surprise you anymore. It's exciting. We're saying a big thank you for being with us here at this busy time of year, and of course, really season of giving in full effect here, no question about it. Well, we're looking at studs here that are going to be beautiful for also primary piercings, secondary piercings, and really anywhere you choose to wear them. Love that they're 14 points, but they're also going to be, again, such a bigger look. Typically, bezels make the stones look double, sometimes even more so. This is a nice big bezel, so they tend to look a lot larger. And we're doing white, yellow, rose gold, and they're, wow, the most affordable diamond stud we have in the inventory right now. They look incredible from a distance. I mean, this is no small stud. That's on the hand. I'll pop one on the ear because I know that's more where you're anxious to see them. And then we're going to go ahead and give you a great value here. And we'll take a look together at what they look like from a distance away just to see that's what they look like in a primary piercing. You could obviously move them on up to many, many piercings all the way up the ear if you want to, because it's that size that's really versatile that way. And we'll go back up close and make them $399, and you still get about $40 off that price as well. So huge value there. So that's going to be, ooh, there they go. And that's what they do. So white, yellow, rose gold. We only have the white gold here. We like to show off when we're up close like this. So anybody who doesn't know RVS diamonds yet can realize that they are actually those white diamonds, and then we're not, you know, showing you a yellow gold sample where they can tend to look a little more yellow. We're showing you how white and bright, no matter which gold color you get, they're going to look. So yeah, they're probably not, I don't know, for whatever reason, they're not happy now. So there they are. There we go. Don't breathe, anybody. Don't look at them the wrong way. Here they are. They're the studs, $399. Let me know on those, Mary. Those are complex. This is the bane of my existence here, is the stud earrings that do that. I don't know why they do, but they do. So it's like a little game. It feels like I'm playing a game in you know, elementary school again. Like one of those, remember the thing, like, is it pinball or whatever, where they just, you know, knock each other around. Anyway, that's gonna be $399. They'll be under $360 if you'd like to get those. Okay, yes. Did he? Is that his first bangle? Oh, second bangle. Okay, good, Michael. Well, I'm glad we had it for you. I do love it too. I'm glad you love it because I put a lot of TLC into that bangle. I'm really proud of the way it turned out. I love the way it all came together. So, Michael, thank you for that request. Enjoy your yellow gold bangle. And yes. Do I have what? Yeah, how large would you want to go? I can go up to 40 carats in blue wing block dependents. All right, let's talk about Sherilyn's request. I've got the yellow diamond. Did we have the 336s handy on the hoops? I don't know. We're crazy busy out here. It's hard to tell what's going on, but I'll get back to you on, I just think you best call your operators here. So this is going to be, well, the yellow diamond Wonder Ring is here. It was only here a couple of days ago, but without the discount. Now you can get it today with the discount, and it's 112-1539. 54 points in yellow diamonds, double row. This is the mid-size. Hey, Andy, did we have the 336 hoops? We're still looking for those. Okay, so bear with us. We should hopefully have those. Get them if you can, because they're amazing. And then here we go with a fabulous yellow diamond. I just have to point out those are some super strong yellow diamonds. They are about as vibrant and vivid as yellow diamonds are capable of getting in nature. And that's the other thing to mention is that those are not treated or heated or irradiated or anything like it, because you might look at that and go, when I see those elsewhere, they usually are. You're right, but this is how we do it. Quality through and through, even the finishing, solid all the way through. It's in yellow gold only. It's a double row. You get two is really what most people do with these Wonder Rings so that you have the full ring guard action that this is known for. And then we've got, well, a very special opportunity to get them for $888, and that means you're actually paying under $800 to get one. So it's $799 and change, and then you get two for, think about it, under $1,600. So I'll try it on for you. Again, we still have the studs available if you'd like to get them. Cynthia, your emerald earrings are here whenever you're ready. We have to try this on. Even all on its own, by itself, you may wear it that way. This is only a yellow gold option, by the way. That's it, because we want to, again, have the gold match the yellows. It's such a prominent color. It's such a beautiful, vivid tone. We wanted it all to match. That'll be $799. Oh, what a great choice. Who was asking for those hoop earrings we had the other day? Rebecca, we've got them. The best hoop earrings for luxury we have. So here is for Sherilyn. That's going to be your request, but anybody can take it because we have a little bit of quantity on those yellow diamond Wonder Rings. We're going to move extremely quickly today because obviously I haven't shown you anything yet that I had planned. It's all been requests. So we've got a lot of jewelry to get through as the bottom line. So we're going to be going quickly, rocking through everything that we can bring, getting every request out there covered for you, and that's going to be $799. Okay, so we've got Sharon's request too, which is an opal ring. So Sharon, come on in. And if you make a request, best to stay on the phone lines here because we've got a great set of, we got a lot of operators here today because of the sale. So we've got everybody here ready to take your calls. So we should be able to get you right through. This is 111-7347. It's our opal. It's a lightning ridge opal. It's a black opal. It's a 433. So it's a big size. And you do have an 87-point diamond weight as well. So this is going to be very special. And again, yellow diamond Wonder Rings are still here if you'd like them. So keep calling. And then here we are with this opal with the bows on the side. Isn't that pretty? It's a side turn bow, so you get that great profile detail around your halo. There you can see it really, really well. I love that the little knot in the middle is done in the mirror finish of the gold. Then you've got the opal, which, yep, all that color gets even better. And it's white gold only, stays as is. We've got the knocked price. I mean, this is really amazing. $39.99 is where it started. Going significantly lower right now, because again, lowest price on everything you'll ever see is during this event. So make sure you get on those phone lines and let me know which you like. And here's what I'll do. We're going to take this lower than even $39 or even $19.99, going way lower than that. So got to call me quickly here. This is the moment. This is the chance. This is the time. I'll make it $16.99 first caller. Then we have got Rebecca's diamond earring request, which a lot of these requests are pieces that are available for more than one, not the opal, but the earrings will be. So you get a chance. I just showed them previously this week. They were something that went on to a lot of wish lists. Now's the time to pick them up. So that's coming up. They're the ones with the princess cuts and the rounds together. And then here we go with the opal. I'll try it on for you as well. So you can see, oh, again, if you could only see this out of the light, like you're going to see it every day you wear it. The colors get so unbelievably vibrant. It's every color too. Blues, greens, purples, reds, oranges, yellows, they're all there in this lightning ridge opal. And don't forget about these bangles, under $2,000. Well, really under $1,800 for the average size. Got to get a couple of those if you like them. That's my favorite bangle we do here by far. And then here we go with the opal. That's $16.99. You get about $170 off that price too. So again, what you see on the air is not the price you pay. The opal's gone. Here come the hoops, and they're amazing. This is such a designer hoop, and the princess cuts are what make it. It's a center row of princess cuts surrounded by rows of round brilliants. in an oval shape, in a heavy amount of gold. Item number is 1118023. It is fantastic. We have white, yellow, and rose gold available. I think you go with the white gold. They are luxury at its peak here, no doubt. 2 carats exactly, because we're doing 101 and princess cuts. They're larger individually, and then you have the round brilliance at 99 points. So yes, 2 carats exactly, and a lot of significant gold weight here as well. So the oval shape, they're even reversible, as if you would ever want to hide those diamonds. I'm not sure you would, but it's an option, right? And why not have, instead of going out, I mean today, a diamond hoop, what's happening to my wheel? A diamond hoop today is gonna be very, very pricey, right? Even in gold. So might as well have a look of 2-in-1 there, and you just make one purchase and you are thrilled. Now there's your 1-inch drop. I love the look, because that little difference of having different cuts in diamonds really makes a world of difference in the way they appear to the eye. It's got a hinge at the bottom and a snap bar closure, so it's really simple to secure. You just push them together. That's it. You pull them apart and then push them together, and they have, much like the other, like the bangle we showed you, it's kind of an internal lock. You're gonna feel it click, so you know when it's locked, you know when it's secure, you know when it's closed, and we'll take a look here from a distance away just to see what they look like. They are stunning, really extraordinary, and for being a lot of gold weight, because they're nice and heavy, they're really well made, they're not tugging, they're not pulling, they even give me piercing coverage on a very stretched out piercing. So you've got a huge value here. We had them just the other day when we hadn't seen them in so long. It'd been years since we'd had them on the air. So glad that we can bring them to you. I think that's your everyday style. I really do. I know it's high-end, I know it's luxury, but I still think, why not? Why not spend every day? If you're gonna wear diamonds, this is our mantra, wear the good ones, wear the high quality. If it was $25,000 a carat and you were paying $50,000, well, a lot of people would still make that investment. When they're not even $2,000, that's how you do it. And I mean, really, truly amazing. Let's make them better than $2,000. They're $19.99. But the beauty of today is, with this sale, you get another $200 off just because you're shopping today. Let's take another look at them close up and show you what we can do for $17.99. Grab them if you can. They are truly incredible earrings. They really are. Everything about them and the way they're made, we do a lot of inside-out styles in which these are not. It just puts everything, the 3 rows, right up front where you can see them and enjoy them. So you never are paying for diamonds you're not seeing. They're all right up front. And to get the mix where, look at the center row is recessed slightly below the outer rows. So it's a mix of shapes, but it's also that mix of dimension. Yes. The width of them, okay, in millimeters or inches? Let me just go ahead and, how about we do this? Take a look here, and we'll show you here the width. So you know they're 1 inch. Hopefully it helps to see them on. I always think that that does help. But if you need an actual, let's see, my ruler doesn't fit in this little bowl here, but they're about, what is that, 1/4 inch, right? So 1/4 inch wide. So yes, 1/4 inch wide. So you can see over here a little bit better. Yep, absolutely, 1/4 inch wide. So that's, again, really good size that you're getting. And I always find that that's automatically, when you get a little wider hoop, there's just more luxury look. They stand out, obviously, a lot more. And there's that side profile, which is gonna be all that gorgeous mirror finished in the gold. And then, of course, if you wanna put them on backwards, you can. And you get the mirror finished look if you want to. So that's it, $19.99, but really $17.99 if you'd like to get them. So huge value there, and take advantage. They're just really stunning. Do you have a pair? Who else getting a pair in what color? Are we all going for white gold? Yes, white gold, white gold, white gold, white gold. 3 of those gone already. 3 pairs just like that, all in the white gold. Good thing we started with the most in the white gold, and very, very busy. Jess, did Risa get a necklace? Do you know? Did she get a necklace? I hope that was the one she was looking for. I just don't know. I hope so. Want to follow up on that. And then still have our gold quartz. Again, Cynthia, we've got emerald earrings for you. And thank you, Risa and Leanne. We've got your pieces when you're ready. Okay, so coming up. Does everybody have their hoops? Who wants hoops? They're beautiful. They're dynamic. I'm holding one hostage here. There it is. So here's the other one. After measuring it, didn't put it back on the wheel for you. So here we go. There's a big Tanzanite coming up. And let me know what else we're looking for. I know we're still working on the 336 hoops. So I don't have those as of yet. They should be here somewhere. And then, of course, we do have, let's see what else, if we have any other requests that we can tend to. So good. Oh, I'm so glad. So Michael has the gold. Okay, so you got the white gold. Now you have the yellow gold, and are you going to stack them together? That's great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you love it. It's our best. I mean, take it from, I love that people who are buying the bangle are people that generally already have one and they're buying another. They've already tested it and worn it and love it, and now they're coming back for another stack. So that's a beautiful way to go on that designer bangle. Do have a, let's take a look at this radiant Sphene. So I know we've had some requests for Sphene. I don't have rounds, as I mentioned, but I do have 5787 here for you. So keep calling on the hoops. This is a beauty. It's the radiant in this really cool wider band style. So our Sphene lovers, take a good look at this one. It's got the radiant 88 pointer. It does have the 53 points of the diamonds that are burnished into the gold band. And this one will be white, yellow, or rose gold. You get a choice of there too. So that's really nice. And we've got a great finishing on it. It's a nice wider gold presence, which I think a lot of us love. A little more non-traditional kind of look here. Really busy on the phone line, so keep on calling, guys, and pick up your requests. A lot of these pieces we've had requested are still available in quantity. Now, this is a one only, and, well, the value was already just superb. $29.99 is a great value. Yellow gold would be fine. Rose gold's fine. Here's what it looks like on the hand. You can see how that radiant cut is perched among this wider band. All these diamonds are burnished, different sizes of round brilliance, all set within, then they scatter. So it's really pretty. I mean, it's talk about a creative designer mounting, and then this is why we love Sphenes. This and the fact they're one of the rare color changing phenomenal gemstones out there. And the whole piece is not even $2,000. Come on in. If you're a fan of Sphenes, got to get this one. It's one of our bigger ones left. Most of what I have are closer to a ½ carat. So this is that really good size, and it's only going to be $1,299. You get an extra $130 off that. So it will be down to $1,169 and change if you'd like to get it. So don't forget, we have an incredible Tanzanite deal. I do have one really cool showcase Tanzanite deal today for anybody who's maybe missed out in the last couple of days or just wants more of those 6-year anniversary prices we've been putting together. Also have a Kunzite panther pendant as well. So that's going to be coming up. So we do have that one coming up on the way, big emerald cut stone. And then here's your chance to pick up the Sphene. So already had some requests. We're caught up with requests at the moment. Still working on the 336s in the hoops. That's the only thing that's stand out here. So here's where we have, look at that. That's a great pendant with the panther sitting up top. Such a pretty look in the Kunzite. So let me know if you'd like the Sphene. That's one only, $1,169. And then speaking of big, 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 oh, did you guys see? Now, I know a lot of you still don't know about Fridays, right? We're back on TV on Fridays. So, yes, the day that you want to make sure you're with us every Friday night, if you can be. Look at what I debuted last night. It's this gorgeous trillion cut emerald. I already thought this was a crazy value. It's one of our few pieces that stuck around last night. It's here today. Maybe meant to be because it's going to be an additional discount today given the sale. So that's here as well. One of our prettiest aquas is also here, sister to the emerald. Let us know on the Sphene. Did you have a question, Will, or are you okay? Okay, sounds good. So you can always ask me. We'll help you out. I know that, you know, we know what's going on here. Let's take a look at this beautiful Kunzite. The panther sits atop the emerald cut stone. It's going to be item number 1125-166. Call us on the Sphene, and again, I'll keep moving. You call us, and we'll let you know if it's still available for you. But we still have yellow diamond wonder rings, and we still have those gorgeous bangle designer bracelets for you, and Cherpiche bangles also here coming up in the show. But this is a really cool one of a kind. Stays in white gold. The panther is part of the bale. So it's a bale, then the panther. The panther's sitting on top. This is like that draped panther design we see all the time, usually solo, but with the added bonus of having a really bright stone. It's that neon emerald cut 1005. 15 points in the diamonds. That's going to be the spots of the leopard, also the diamonds in the bale. And this is a one only, stays in white gold, so we can have it right out to you. That could go out Monday. If you live fairly close, that could probably to you by Christmas. I'm just saying. I don't know. Depends on where you live. But we're on the West Coast, so if it's East Coast, probably right after Christmas. But either way, the value of a lifetime is here. Let's take a look at it on the hand. Nice big bale. Going to accommodate your larger chains, that's for sure. Here's the length of it. We'll show you the ruler measurement, and then we're going to get you a look at it on the neckline. It's going to be a full inch and a quarter, inch and 3/8, and yes, inch and 3/8. And then let's go ahead and take a look at it on so you can see what it looks like from a distance away and get a better look at the really intense purples and blues that come through from that neon Kunzite. Let's go back to the wheel. Take it on down. Extra special value, $14.99. Makes it $13.50 at checkout for one caller only. That's it. It's all we got. In that design, by the way, is a retired design. We can't make that anymore. That was one of those really high-end designer styles that we only made a couple of times, limited edition. It was very popular, but yeah, one of those that costs a whole bunch to make, and we're seeing it out the door for less than cost today. So really important style there. Don't forget, big yellow diamonds are also here. That would be a nice big savings. If you want to shop a larger yellow diamond today, let me know. This is day one of a sale that, yes, is going to be a couple days, but remember, you get first dibs. If you wait 3-4 days in, a lot of the pieces you might be looking for will be gone and sold out. So this is crucial. And Jason, would you like this one? I know you were thinking about that Kunzite. Very strong color. Nowhere else do you get a 10 carat in that kind of saturation for that price tag. So this is incredible. And no cat rings, Brenda. I just got your email. Nothing in cat rings that's new. But as soon as I do get something, I will definitely let you know, as I always do. And yeah, absolutely. You can talk to our operators about that too. All right. So, okay, Sherilyn, we have got, oh, good, my other favorite bangles here. So we have the 336s. They're here, Sherilyn. So I know a lot of you waiting on this 336 hoop. Let me know on the Panther piece that's here. Take a look. Oh, my goodness. These are the big ones. They're really just, again, very detailed, very designer, but they are the biggest diamonds we do individually in a hoop. We have a lot of big carat weights. We got 410s. But they're much larger hoops, so they have smaller diamonds. This is where you get the largest impact of an individual diamond in a round brilliant. They're 1 inch inside out. They are 339, 111, 0339. That goes way back to a different era of gold and diamond pricing, which is going to be of a huge benefit to you. But there is also going to be the 336 carat weight. Mind you, there are, I always have to recount. I never memorize these for some reason. But there are a larger number of diamonds in the front. That would be 2, 4, 6, and 7. And then 5 stones in the back. So we have 12 diamonds per earring, 24 diamonds overall. And that means that with your 336, you're getting diamonds that are 14 pointers each. Think about that. 14 points each in an earring. Inside out, hinge closure, click closed, easy, easy. White, yellow, rose gold are also your option. And I am so thrilled because it gives you that dramatic impact, but still not by, sometimes to get a big diamond, you have to go with a really large size, meaning like 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches in a hoop. And those are lovely, but maybe not every day for everybody. This is a 1 inch, and yet it's enough drop where you can still appreciate the diamonds that are running through the inside back of the earring. And that's important as well. Let's try them on. And again, easy to put on, straight post, by the way. So really click closed and beautifully there. You're going to see what they look like from a distance away, which are just, oh, these make such an impact because, again, nothing that we have that's larger in an individual diamond weight than that is. And they are one of those values that is only here. You could buy a lot of individual, like, first of all, smaller diamonds. Notice they're not pulling, they're giving piercing coverage as well. The post is lower than the diamonds. That's so important so that they look great on. I have a very stretched out piercing. I purposely use the left ear. My other one is perfect, but my left one is the one I've used for 23 years to model, earrings on TV. And I gotta tell you, I purposely show you because if there's piercing coverage, you will see it. Otherwise, you don't. And that's the beauty of that earring, well made, because I know I'm not the only one who's got a piercing where you don't wanna see the piercing, you wanna see the earring. You wanna see the diamonds, you wanna see the gold, you wanna see the beautiful look, the workmanship, all of that. You're getting that here, and what should be, let's face it, if we just adopted 25,000 a carat on 336, that's impressive. But these would be more because the diamonds are 14 pointers each. Let's take another look up close, and I just want you to see them on. They make such a dramatic impact, but they're not too heavy. When there is a lot of gold, it's a lot of gold needed to support that diamond weight. If anybody would like them, somehow, some way, they're under $3,360, which would be the deal of a lifetime. They're actually better, and this is how we do it. Yes. Yes, I do. I was waiting on her. Yep, I got 4 requests. We'll show them next. You got it. Leanne's ready. And then Pam, we've got the nail bangle for you as well. So here we go. That's going to be less than $3,000. Let's make them $29.99. And remember, very limited on what we have here because, well, we don't have a bucket full of 14-point VS diamonds sitting around to make these out of. So keep in mind, you got to be quick on those. And they'll be $300 extra off today, so they're $26.99 instead. And that's a big savings. And let us know on the Panther piece. Leanne, we've got 4 incredible rings to show you next. I'll show them all at once because I know she's seen them all before. She got her wish list to me this morning and didn't even know there was a sale and said, I'm ready to treat myself. And that's where we're going to show her now what's even better. 10% extra off. So what you thought you might be able to get one piece, maybe you can get all the pieces from your wish list. Today is the day to do it. And those are still available. Really? We're going to leave those here. Oh my, $29.99. Okay, my favorite earring. are the 410s, but that's my close second because I like a longer earring just because, I don't know, I like a long dramatic earring. I go drama on every front pretty much, but this is really making the drama happen in the diamonds individually. So really, again, I do love our 410s because I love a 2-inch and bigger in hoop, but if you're gonna want a 1-inch, that is the way you go. And $26.99. And who else has a pair? Let me know, operators, I have to keep track. If you'll be so kind, you have to let me know today what you're taking because I can't oversell anything. That's the problem. We love these discounts, but we don't have enough to go around for every human being out there watching this show, taking advantage of these discounts, and we can't oversell them. Because if I make those, no offense, we love you, but if I spend $8,000 to make an earring, we sell it to you for $26.99, probably not a good business practice, right? We're already below our cost as it is. So pick those up if you love them. 1-inch is a classic style. You still get the drama of seeing the diamonds on the inside. They're well made. They have a lot of gold. And I love that they're separated a bit because you kind of have to do it that way with the diamonds. You can't really, you know, the bigger the diamond gets, the harder it is to put close together. And when you make that curve, and we have every line locked up, so I want to make sure everybody gets their pair before they're gone. We might as well wait till these are sold out. Don't expect to see earrings like this or any of our values like this proceeding and available even an hour from now. You can't wait. And again, I've been there. I'm a shopper too, and I love shopping a discount. I think a lot of us wait for these discounts. We wait for these sale events, but then we find if we're dragging our feet or waiting too long, we find we're disappointed because we miss out entirely. I don't want that to happen to you. Make sure you get these values while they're here, while they're available. The price doesn't get any better, and we've got them for $26.99. So again, if you wait, you really do run the risk of missing out. We don't want that to happen. So last call, $26.99. Who else wants the earrings? Allison, are you getting a pair of the earrings? Fantastic. We've got a white gold going out. Remember, these will be arriving probably right around the new year because I don't think we have every single color in stock, and a lot of you sounds like are getting the white gold, which I highly recommend. And so let's go ahead and move on. We've got, yes. Yes, I can. I think that's the one from last night, right? I did. I brought that out specifically because I thought I've got to re-show that for our Saturday crew because I think a lot of people don't see Friday nights. Still, we're not realizing maybe that we're back with you on Friday night. So I will show the 232 Sphene for Sandra coming up too. So we got you covered. All your requests are here. Let us know what you're thinking about. We'll help you out. Thank you so much for all the requests that have come in so far. So glad we can help you out with everything. And then let's get to, I had some smaller Sphenes as well last night. So we had some under $1,000 deals if you want to see any of those. But the 232, we'll show it right now here, Sandra. I think she might be on the line, so we'll show it right now. Here's the 232. Call me quickly. That is a designer mounting. Keep calling on the 336s. Is that what you're getting, Will? 336? Tim, 336? Hoops? Okay, 336. Let me know because we're operators. You have to let me know. We don't have an unlimited quantity. I got to let everyone else know when they're sold out. They will sell out. Here's our 232. 7053 is a very important 232 color change Sphene. It's a lovely stone. Showed it for the first time last night, a few hours ago. We got every line locked up. I realize it's hard to get everyone through, even with as many. We have every operator we employ here today for this sale. So again, please bear with us if you're waiting on hold. We'll be right with you. This one is down to, I can't believe it, $24.99, but for today, you get a $250 extra savings. So please take advantage of that and keep calling on those 336 hoops. There's must have. You got to have at least one good diamond hoop. And those are about the best we do. So get the 336s if you can, yes. Of course, here goes on the hand. Take a look at this. And yellow, white, or rose gold, you get to decide. And look at how luxury this is. The width of the piece, the pave, the mill grain, gives it a little vintage flair. I could do this all day. I love a sale event like this. This is as good as it gets in jewelry. This one is gone. Thank you, Leanne. Here you go. There are 4 rings to look at for Leanne. She's had her eye on a few. I've been saving them for her. Yes, that's what I do if you need me to. Take a look. We've got, well. Let's put the emerald right up front. Here's the emerald. Then we have the Paraiba and the designer. Look at that. Cool profile there. And then we've got our pinky orange tourmaline. There's more orange in person than you can see here. And then this zigzag. Cool diamond ring. So yes, quite a bit of jewelry here to look at. So Leanne, they're all your requests, and again, if anybody would like them, I don't know if she's going to take 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, or none, but take a look. They're all 10% off today, so they are all just, this is the time to get that wish list checked off. So let's put up the information on the emerald first, and then it's 112-6833, and then we'll talk about each one individually. That's the only platinum up there is the emerald designer piece. The Sphene is gone. The hoops are almost sold out. Andy, will you let me know how many of those hoops are, get me kind of current on the hoops, please, so I know where we're at, and then I'll let everyone else know when we're sold out. And then here we are. I might just leave on those hoops all day. Here's our 75-point emerald in the center. That's a 75-pointer that looks like a carat and a half. It's in platinum with 47 points in baguettes and rounds. Yes. Color change Sphene already is sold. It's already sold to Joyce. Which one? You want all three in the front? Do you need item numbers? Okay, so the item number, no on the zigzag ring, and does she need me to try them on? This one's the only one out? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. The pink orange tourmaline over here is gonna be 112-6282. I know she's seen them all in the past, so she might not even need all the information. You want that one, and that's any gold you want. And then we have the Paraiba at 6437. 6437, beautiful Paraiba designer mounting. That's the 18-karat gold. That one stays in white. So that one's gone. And then we have the emerald, which is platinum, 112-6833, is the really beautiful, look at that Colombian emerald. And that's going to be 47 points, and you've got all three of those. All right, and if anybody wants the zigzag ring, I'll just put it up here real quick. 1110524, yes, Victor. Oh, good, another yellow gold, okay. So hoops are almost gone. We have two left. And I'm talking about, we only have so many diamonds. We haven't had them made up yet. So we have enough diamonds to make two more pairs of the 336s, and then that's it. Jason, do you have a question on this one? The hoops, very good. Another pair, one left then, guys. Uh-oh, one left on the 336s. Down to just one. Did you need prices also, Joanne? I just realized. Joanne, do you need prices on the pieces? $19.99 on... We're all three $19.99. Yeah, exactly. I know she's seen them before, so she's probably like, I know. I told her. So they're all $17.99. Yep, I love that. Wow. She got $600 saved because she bought 3 rings. That's pretty impressive, right? Now, if you like this carat 24 zigzag ring, it's going to be down to, well, this one's even more affordable than $19.99. It's $14.99 in any gold color you like as well. So congratulations on everything you've picked up so far. Just want to remind you, we do only have just one pair left that we can make now of the 336s. I know Jason just got the second to last pair. Cynthia, we've got emerald earrings waiting for you if you're ready to see them. And only a couple of pieces left from the show so far. This is another $150 off. So $13.50 on this one if you'd like it. And here's what it looks like on the hand. Oh my goodness, look at that. The zigzag. Isn't that cool? That's all one ring. That's all one ring. That'll be $13.50 if you want to get it with the graduated bigger to smaller. So they start larger on the sides and then they get a little smaller, and then this all is one ring. So it's not, it looks like it's stacked, but you didn't have to. I would go up a half a size on this one because you see that even though it tapers, it's still pretty wide and still split shank. So go up a half size for comfort. Yes. I can't probably fit the 6 on my pointer finger, but I can give you an idea of what it looks like. Let me actually put it this way. I'll float it over. This is what I sometimes do if I can't fit the current ring size. I can show you still what it's going to look like, generally speaking, and I would wear it that way, Will, because it's got a very low profile, so it tends to sit like a second skin. So it's so wide. That's usually where you have more real estate, is the middle and the pointer finger, so that's definitely a great idea. So it sounds like, yeah, just go up a half size normal, up from your normal size to make sure that it fits properly. And then we'll show it back up close for you. So $13.50 will be the price tag on that one, $13.49 and change. And then we've got a big Tanzanite. We've got a Tanzanite deal coming up in about, well, we've got just only a couple minutes to our top of the hour. Hour 1 is done almost. We've got 2 hours left, 1 pair left of the 336s. So just to remind everybody, they've been extremely popular. And no surprise, now usually I have 300 or 400 of those go out the door. Obviously don't have that quantity today. So this is where you really want to act quickly. If you want, there they are sitting upright. I just love that, and how you can see the diamonds. I love that they have such a nice heavy presence of the gold to them. Love how they lock into place with no extra, there's really nothing, even though they're not bezel, they really are smooth to the touch. There's not like this big overpowering prong that sticks way up high. I just love those, but only one more pair that we can make with those 14 points. Oh, good. Wow, we've got more requests coming in. William, let's show you the Grandidierite. Oh, and Pam, we've got your bangle coming up. I know we've got to do the nail bangle, so we'll do that at the top of the hour, 2 minutes from now. William, here are some one-of-a-kinds that we're going to mark down for you. Will, did you take that zigzag ring? All right, that's still, okay, so here we go. Oh, my goodness. One of the prettiest stones you'll ever see, and you probably never heard of. Grandidierite. A super crazy rare, 111-6315, one only yellow gold. Stays that way. I would love this to see. I would love it as a men's ring or a lady's ring, but pinky ring. I think it's just so cool. It kind of looks like a signet style with a stone. 67 points out of Madagascar. It's a baguette east to west set. Diamonds around it at 24 points. And yeah, it's got to stay in the yellow gold because, well, it's just perfected. Look at the inside. Finished with our logo embossed on either side of the inside. I think it's the only Grandidierite I have left. I think we sold these out a long time ago. So it just needs a markdown. Was $89.99 as it should be for a stone that clean and bright. It kind of looks like Paraiba, and usually they don't. They're not usually this color. This is the top level. Otherwise, I don't care how rare it is. We're still not going to bring it to you if it's ugly, right? I don't care. There's a lot of stones that are rare, but they are not cute, right? They have to be cute. They have to be pretty. They have to be beautiful and rare and quality to bring them to you in jewelry. So let's make this one, oh, I'll tell you what, simple, easy. Here it is on the hand. I'll try it on my ring finger just to give you a sense, because that's always how I try them on, so you can get a sense of the scale. But yeah, anywhere you want to wear it. Stunning, bright, love that it's a baguette, shows off the clarity. I'll make it $3,999, but you get $400 extra off that price today. And again, this is why you've got to rush in your request. Get everything you need as soon as you can get it, because things will be sold out by the end of today's show that then going forward, you're not going to have an opportunity to get. So might as well tell us what you're thinking about now. Then we've got the bangle. I've got just a couple requests to get through before our top of the hour. Then we'll bring out the nailed it bangle. One pair of 336s left that we can make. So there are enough stones to make one more pair of the 336 hoops. So you got to grab those. And then we have, oh my goodness, this one will go to somebody. And again, first caller takes it. That is just one beautiful rarity. I also have a tennis bracelet here, an icon in diamonds. You go with the diamonds, right? A sale like this, go with your diamonds. Take a look at this. All diamonds, classic traditional setting here. This is the basket setting that we elevate. We do in the really strong gold here. You've got a 291 Grandidierite's here. Never mind, it's not here, it's sold. Here's the bracelet for Sherilyn and anybody else who would like a tennis bracelet. That's a 291 size. 1110355 is your item number here. It's a 291 total weight and looks even bigger because we put that little kind of a fluffier basket underneath it. And then you've got white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, your choice. This is down from $49.99. That's already a great value. These are the $25,000 carat diamonds. We're not doing the $75,000 retail bracelet for $75,000 or $49.99. Look at how it layers too with our bangle too. Feel free to put them on together. This is a traditional line bracelet style, the tennis bracelet style that is iconic. White, yellow, or rose, but it's under, well, it's under $3,000. We'll make it $29.99 for you, which means $300 extra off. And speaking of great necklaces, we have a DBTY 1-carat version coming up for you. Take a look at this one more time. So that's going to be $26.99. Top of the hour is here. So welcome on in. And if you just tuned in, welcome to our Merry Christmas early. We're getting a jump start. Christmas has arrived early here at TVON. It's arrived today, officially the start of our 10% off everything in inventory sale. Let's show Karen's request. Then we've got the Nailed It bangle coming up for Pam and anybody else who wants it. This is such a mega piece here. And I'm so thrilled that we have it, but unfortunately, I'm going to need to detangle this because it was in a bag. 111-5147 is coming up. It is my favorite DBTY we do because it's not the one that twists or turn. It's the one that has all the diamonds sitting upright in 9 individual diamonds dropping from your necklace. It's 111-5147, 9 stones. We do that on purpose, odd numbers, so you can find your center, so you know exactly how it's going to sit so that it's always even on the neckline. And this is the way that they're not within the chain, they're dropping from the chain. Think of it like you have 9 individual diamonds, all draping so that they face forward all the time. They're a bezel, so they look even larger. They look really large. I'm showing you the actual necklace that you'll get, right? Not some other kind of display. This is the actual necklace. So they're big. They're big diamonds. And let's take a look at this and show it to you on the neckline, because the beauty of it is the design is such that it goes from one side to the other, which is what everyone's going to see when you wear it, right? Doesn't really with this style, if they're draping and you put them in the back of the neckline, it's not going to sit properly anyways. So this is designed to go from, you see, one side to the other. When it's on, you have a lobster claw closure, all those diamonds draping from the chain itself. So they will, when you actually make sure that they're facing forward from the moment you put it on, they stay facing that way. Look how good it looks with that bangle. And that's going to be $9.99 if you want white, yellow, or rose. And look what we did. Adjustable with that 16, 17, 18 inch and the lobster claw closure. So that'll be $8.99 today if you'd like to pick it up. A little Happy New Year to you. And then guess what? The Nailed It bangle. There are 2 bangles. that recently I've helped create that have been our best sellers in bangles, and that is going to be this one that I'm wearing and then the one that's coming up next for another look. So Karen, we hope that's what you're looking for. That's one that I think a lot of people enjoy, and it's going to be $8.99. Let's move on to the up close here. We have a tennis bracelet, or we have even more, let's face it, designer, iconic, noticeable, really one of the ultimate icons in a designer style is right here. And we have made it to the same specifications that you could spend $25,000, $30,000 on in the designer retail world. And we have made it here with the same gold and the same diamonds. And you're getting 1122919. Thank you, Pam, for your patience. We are finally showing you with the white and the yellow, another stackable layerable. I know most gals that have this, that I know personally. I know that some of you guys might be the same out there who are lovers of this look. Most of the time, this is really like our other bangle that I'm wearing is very stackable. Something that you usually get more than one of and wear together, whether it's different colors of gold, whether it's all the same, doesn't matter, that's up to you. But this is really, I'm gonna be layering it with this bezel set or burnished diamond bangle that we love for 77 points, which we did have last hour. So if you are just tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas early to you. My name is Lauren Blair. This is TVON, and we've got our big sale kickoff. Christmas arrived early. Santa came down the chimney last night here at TVON a little early because when you're in the jewelry world, we like to treat you to the special pieces as early as we can. And we know that you shop all year long and wait for this big sale for the end of the year to treat yourself, check off those wish list items you've been wanting forever. This is the day to do it, as we've had a lot of you doing already in our number one. Want to keep that going. So here's our fabulous diamond bangle bracelet, which is actually the really cool way to put it on. I'll show you. 50 points in diamonds, solid 18 karat gold. We still have tennis bracelets, and we still have the 1 carat diamonds by the yard. Here's what we're doing on this bangle, and I can't say enough about it. I know a lot of you already have it and love it and enjoy it and wear it every day. I know people personally who wear 2, 3, 4 at a time. They stack it with their other designer pieces, and that's a look. It is really a look. Now, this is the way you're actually, there's a really cool jewelry grade memory wire inside this gold. This is 18K. So this is what it does. And you're thinking, oh no, don't do that, don't do that, don't twist it like that. You can't hurt it. It always goes right back to center. So no matter how, this is actually how you don't have a hinge, there's no break, there's no closure. This is how you put it on. It's the same way the designer does it. So here's what happens. You literally twist it. Do you see how open we can make that? So it's actually the easiest bracelet because there's not even a hinge or anything to worry about. This is awkward to do in this little bowl for you, but no problem. You twist it on and then boom, it's on. So you literally take 2 fingers and put it on without help, without assistance, nothing. That's how you do it. And look how beautiful this looks stacked together. And that's the white gold. I also have the yellow gold. This is beautiful 18 karat gold, high polished. And then this little point of the nail is going to be all done in diamonds all the way around, and then so is the nail head. The end of it is mirror finished. I've actually seen people engrave this, which I kind of love, with like a little monogram or initial or date or number, and then you've got diamonds that go all the way around it. So check this out. I love how this looks stacked and layered. So I just tend to kind of finagle it on. Yes, technical term, but that's, I mean, it's intuitive. You'll get it at home and you go, just know that you're not looking, you're not opening it this way. Don't open it like that. Open it by twisting. Look how you do, look at how easy that is off. Did you see how I just took that off? I always tell you, it's like I grew up, I'm a kid of the 90s, right? So, you know, we had those slap bracelets, we called them, and they would like, they could sometimes hurt. This won't hurt, but it's like as easy and as intuitive as those slap bracelets that you might remember from the 90s. It's just that easy. Just twist, turn, boom, it's on. It's on. Done. Stack, layer, put it on as you're running out the door. You only need 2 fingers to put it on. That's the yellow, that's the white. We can do rose, and the average size, $1,888. Even if you need to go with a large size, that's only $19.99. Remember, it's the same metric we talked about with this designer bangle as well, is that if you want the average, well, that's going to be for anybody who wears a 6.5 to 7.5 inch bracelet. So if you wear anywhere normal bracelets, like line bracelets, bangles, what have you, 6.5 to 7.5, get the average. If you wear 7.5 or larger, get the large. All you got to do, that's the same kind of design, same kind of sizing metric you use for either of the bangles. Do you see how that just came off? And now it always comes together and meets in the middle. Let's show it up close. It may have fingerprints all over it, but still look how gorgeous it looks. It really is the amazing piece. And then Risa, let me know what kind of Kunzite, how big you might be looking for. I'll see if we have any Kunzite rings for you. So definitely let me know. Now here we go. $18.88. These are 10% extra off. Let's show you the yellow gold because that's always so popular. It's so easy. It is just so unbelievably easy to put on and take off. It might be different than other bracelets you're used to because sometimes they open up like this bracelet. Remember, this is the one with the little button hinge. This designer bracelet, that has a little button and then it hinges on the side. So you open it up like this, close it like this. This is different. This is where you twist it. So not open, it does not, look, I can't even, I'm trying to tug it open, you can't do it. It doesn't open like that. This is the same way the designer does it, by the way. They do a larger version that has a hinge, but that's the extra large version. Do you see how that just twists and then finds its way on? Look, if you are a yellow gold lover, and by the way, this was $19.99 for the average, this is $18.88 for the average, and look at how they stack. You look like $1 billion when you wear those two together. So get as many as you can. If you want a little, if you're thinking already in advance to birthdays in January or Valentine's Day jewelry gifts or treat yourself moments for the new year, is that a resolution? I hate resolutions. I think they're kind of, you know, that idea. Maybe just it's about being intentional with what you want to do, I think, right? This is about treating yourself well, feeling great, wearing something that you invest in once that you wear every single day of your life. I mean, I'm really trying to be better about that because I love shopping and I love fashion and I love jewelry and accessories, but, you know, I have too much and I could live 18 lifetimes and never wear everything I have. So this is where you may want to go. Get the pieces you know you're going to live in every day. I love the symbolism of it. To me, it's tough as nails. I know that it was developed in the 70s as just an avant-garde, cool jewelry design that's taken off and gotten more popular since, but really I love the symbolism. I bought it for my mom in a ring many years ago from the designer. Paid way too much, way more than I should have, but you know, TVON wasn't making jewelry like this at the time, so you know, I paid lots and lots of money to get the ring version because I wanted to signal strength. I wanted to, you know, have it be something you look down on and think of. Sometimes we need reminders that we're stronger than we think we are. Sometimes we have to be stronger than we think we are. And we make it through, and this too shall pass, and we all go through tough times. This is, to me, that symbolism of you're tough as nails, right? That's why I love it, even as a gift idea. Or maybe you accomplished something already. You made it through to the other side, and you're now saying, you know what, I nailed that. It took some strength, it took some perseverance, I nailed it. So whether you're going for the milestone and going for completion of the goal, or whether you are already there, I think this bangle can symbolize that too. So just great things that you see all the time. I mean, I love a necklace, but you don't see it all the time, right? Bangles, bracelets, rings, you see those all the time as you wear them. So I think they're the smartest investments for our own personal love and enjoyment of jewelry. All right, let's move on. So that was a request. And remember, you take $188.80 off the average, and you take nearly $200 off if you want the larger size. And again, it's forgiving. If you're not sure, guess, right? You have a money-back guarantee as well, which is what makes this sale so unique, is that you're getting the biggest discounts, but you're also getting that full money-back guarantee as well. So this is good for our first-time shoppers also. So again, not like you have to risk it all and go, I'm not sure if I'm gonna love it. You're going to love it. We know that, but if you're brand new, you may think this is too good to be true. So we wanna make sure you understand that money-back guarantee is still there for you as you shop our greatest discounts of all time. So I think we're caught up on requests for the moment, right? So if you have them, call us, we'll help you out. We've got a great big top of the hour that's a little late here since we got all our requests taken care of, and we're so thrilled we did. Keep them coming though, and then we're looking for a medium-sized Kunzite, great color for resale. We'll see what we have for you, Risa. I don't have anything in front of me. And also, if you like bangles, we do have trapeches, 3 of them. 3 trapeche emerald bangle bracelets. Yes, 3. So call me quickly if you want this nailed it bangle. This is a good one. And if you love it, you will, well, I know you know it, and you'll definitely enjoy it on your wrist every single day. You never have to worry about, oh, am I going to put that bangle on today? It's just perfect for everyday wear. Take a look at this designer diamond interlocking ring. Look at that. 112-6807. Keep calling on the Nailed It bangles. We'll have those for you. And then here we go, limited. And by the way, still have some of those hoop earrings, 1 pair actually, that we can do in the 336 diamond hoops. But we're going to come on in and look at our 46-point diamond pave designer ring. Look how pretty this is. This is a cool, just high style with the mirror finish on one side. It's all 18-karat gold as well. You've got the mirror finish, plus you've got the pave. Looks incredible when you see it here on the hand too. Stays in the white gold, one only. So we're back to, again, I know it's easy to think, oh, I can wait on the bangles. We've got a little bit of quantity. The hoops have a little bit of quantity. Now we're back to one-of-a-kind rings, so you do want to be quick on these. And It's no longer $39.99. We've had it before at that price. Take a look without the glare. You can see all that mirror finishing. It's actually a dimensional link. Sometimes links are flat and they just look like a link. This is a real, true three-dimensional link where you see how it's interlocked. Very difficult to make or construct a piece like that. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Oh, that's a cool ring. Another one that's great for, again, versatility, ring finger, middle index. I'm going to make it 1,000. Not, you know what, skip $19.99, let's go lower. We got to move everything we got. The whole inventory's got to go in the next couple of days, and we'll start fresh in the new year with new designs, and this one's going to be less than 15. Not $14.99 either. Come on in. We only have one. Here's what it looks like close up. Keep requests coming if you have them. We've just completed the requests so far. We can still bring you other requests here as we, of course we can. This is the day. This is day one. We're only an hour and 13 minutes into the sale event. The longer you wait to get your pieces, well, the longer you wait to even call in and ask for them, the more likely it is that they're going to be already gone by the time you do call in and say, hey, is that piece here or is this piece here? They're going to be gone because this sale event, I've already heard from so many of you saying, this is what I wait all year for. I've been waiting for this event. I'm waiting to treat myself. Here's how you do it. Here's how you get the values. Take a look at this. This is $14.99, but actually, you know what, let's skip that. Let's go even lower. How about $13.99 plus your 10% extra off at checkout? One only there. And what else would you like to see on the show? Is it Tanzanite? Are you thinking we're out of them? Not quite. We're getting there. Very close to selling our Tanzanites, but I do have a couple for you today that you can save 10% off on. Last call on that diamond ring. And anything that sticks around, we melt it down. If it stays past this point, we're not going to have a lot of inventory accumulating. If it stays past this discount, it gets retooled, if you will. Take a look at that. That's an Asher cut with the big diamonds on the sides. This reminds me of my round that I missed out on the other day because you all loved it, and I get it. You loved it. You made it yours. Well, we've got a gorgeous Asher cut still to come. And don't forget about, hey, here's another request for Andrea. Oh, the ring that matches the fabulous bangle I'm wearing. That's going to be coming up, Andrea. We've got it for you. I mean, seriously, Will's like, how many bangles are you going to put on? I can't help myself. This is what I love. I love a good arm candy stack. So who doesn't, right? So I'm just going to keep on piling on the bangles. Now we have the ring coming up to match. The 77-point bangle that I'm wearing, which I know a lot of you already have and a lot of you picked up. Let's take a look at the ring to match, which is men's or ladies as well. This is what I love about this design. Do you have this one? Oh, which one? The panther one? You got it. All right, Kunzite pendant from earlier is gone. And then here, this one of kind, we got to keep moving. Here's the band. Oh, this is just strike up the band. Here it is, the match to the bangle. It is made. Also, I had to go back to the drawing board 3 or 4 times on this one because this came after. The bangle came first, the ring came later, and for those of you that are seeing it for the first time, oh my goodness, what went into this to make sure it was perfected and proper and correct, because obviously the big headline with the bangle is how heavy it is, how thick and substantial and how deep the gold is and how solid it is. So when the ring first came around, first of all, there was 1 diamond. I said, no, we got to have the 3. It's got to go halfway around the ring, just like we went halfway around the bangle. So we added the 3 diamonds, and they thought, well, this is going to get pricey, Lolo, because they're big individual diamonds. I didn't care. I wanted it to match. This is why we love the bangle. You loved it. We wanted to make a match in the ring. Unisex style, could be a wedding band, could be a stackable. Get as many as you want. They stack really, really well because they have that nice straight edge to them. But also this to keep in mind. This is 23 points in diamonds among 3. So they're nice big stones, all VS. They're burnished. Really helpful with a band because it's smooth to the touch, just like our bangle. But you also have white, yellow, rose. It's kind of that, we know the 3 is symbolic, but also it's a stackable. This is like that wedding set, that anniversary band. You just keep putting them on, right? And that's why even if you have one, you might think about getting another. Yes?
Can you measure the width of the trillion emerald band?
Yes. In inches or millimeters. I can do either. And let's go ahead and take a look. Is this one we're talking about, the trillion emerald piece that I debuted last night? We haven't shown it full in presentation yet today. I'd be happy to, but there's the measurement on that band. From one side to the other, we're really at, I would say 5/8. It's just between a 1/2 and a 3/4 inch width and finished on the inside. So you've got that smooth, and by the way, look at it does taper, but I want to show you how wide it is through the back. That's the most narrow point there. So you don't need to size up. I would go true to size on it, but that is a striking emerald. That was item number 1127043. From last night, I debuted it. It is our carat 53 trillion Colombian Muzo mine, gorgeous gleaming emerald, and that is diamonds around it. That's 38 points, yellow gold or white gold or rose gold, and it is $29.99. What it also is that it wasn't a few hours ago is $300 extra off that price. Yes? The 56-point opal? Okay, thank you so much. From earlier as well. Was that platinum piece we had early on? I think so, right? Thank you. All right. And then who got the Kunzite pendant and who got the opal? Who? Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. All right, so let me know on this one. That emerald is striking. Now, are you ready for the ring that matches this bangle? Let's go back to it and take a look at this ring. Oh, yeah, the item number is 112-2532. And thank you. We found you something, Risa. Thank you. We have a great Kunzite coming up for you. And I love that we have a medium size and we bring out a 10-carat. No, this is probably good. I think she'll like it. So here we go. This one's going to be, oh, let's blow it out. And this one's got, again, substantial gold presence, same kind of thing as the bangle, finished all the way. That's the back. The back is the same width as the front. It's got the depth. There's no under gallery because it's finished entirely through. It's just solid. Yes, thank you on the emerald. Emerald is gone in the wide band. I love that emerald. I'm going to miss that one. I was really considering buying that myself. But here we go. For Andrea and anybody else who would like it, it's under $1,000, and it should be more because those diamonds are impressive. They're the same size diamonds, by the way. They do not graduate. They're about 8 points a piece almost, and it's hefty. And yet men's or ladies, and don't forget, you can also get one as a pinky ring or a thumb ring or anywhere on the hand. So maybe you want to get a different size than you already have as well. But it's going to be $888. That's it, but you get an extra $88.80 off. So it'll make it $799 and change at checkout. And thank you so much. Some of our previous pieces from earlier today are going. So I will put those aside. And thank you very, very much. Glad you're able to shop these incredible pieces we've been bringing you today. And of course, this one being $799 and change at checkout. How crazy cool is that? And I got to try it on for you. Just putting getting all my ducks in a row here. And then we've got another pink diamond. Don't forget, there will be another pink diamond here today. Let me try on this band for you, and that perfect match to the bangle. And notice how, no matter what size you get, this is the beauty of it. The diamonds are going to sit really centered up. Now, obviously, you can stagger them if you want, but the idea is to have the diamonds really equally spaced across the top of the finger like they are there. So that's really the idea. That's the purpose there, and that's how I designed it. So really beautifully done. Nice, great, powerful feel. Again, look at the side profile. It's rare to show you a side profile on a band. But in this one, I feel like it's necessary. What about that side profile? To see the very back of the most narrow point, well, it's the same width, the same thickness. This is how we made the bangle after all. So we wanted to incorporate that same kind of aesthetic and style and quality to the ring so that it's solid and heavy all the way around. So that's the beauty of it. Yet, if I had 2 or 3, I'd stack them all together. I've had up to 5 of these on at one time. So altogether, you can put, just kind of depends on the length of your finger, but I can manage 5 of them at a time there. So really cool look. Thank you for the request, Andrea. Let's show Risa and Kunzite a really good, solid color here in an emerald cut. Actually, this is really pretty. It's kind of like a cushion and an emerald cut. It's really a cushion. They call it an emerald cut. It kind of looks like one, but it's actually a cushion cut technically, and it's 112-7030. 7030. Tim, are you taking a designer band? Keep calling on those. Designer bands, $888, really $799. Here's a one-of-a-kind Kunzite. For any of our Kunzite lovers out there, deep color, 10 carats 18 is the size. It's also 30 points in diamonds. We kept it simple and classic, put the diamonds straight down the sides, and gave it a little bit of mirror finished gold with the diamonds also. So you get almost like a dual band. It looks like you stack 2 bands together, and then that sits up in that basket. Look at the beautiful blues and purples and lavenders and neons that are happening in this ring. Here it is on the hand, and you can still stack around it and with it if you'd like to. Remember, we got all these lines lit up. Why? Everybody's taking bangles. Bangles of all different kinds. Look at those. Those bangles all under, well, except for the large size in this one, all under $2,000. Amazing. Look at that. That's the Kunzite, and I'll make the $49.99 Kunzite one only. Let's blow it out. Not even $19.99. I get to discount first. You get to discount second. We all get to discount. Is the day to get your discounts and your deals. And this one, $1,699 with another $170 coming off that price. So that will be, can you believe that? That's going to be actually $15.29.10. Look at that. That's a great looking Kunzite. So let me know what you think. And then here we go back up close. to that one quickly for you. Ooh la la, good choice on that one, Andy. I just hope it's the size she needs. And then we've got another request here, and it's going to be for our gorgeous cross, 1110-439 Teresa, the 90 pointer that I can never get enough of, that I have loved since the day we made it so many years ago. And what a perfect time of year to bring it here. This is the 90 point designer diamond cross piece. I love the details of it, the little outstretched points you get, the all-round brilliance, but almost looks like the spikes of trillions on the ends, and then a little bit more width at the intersection as well. 90 points in diamonds here all together. VS white diamonds we love, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, and in crazy good value in the perfect size, I think, because it's a little over an inch. So 1 1/8 inches top to bottom. Call me on the Kunzite operators. Let me know what's going, so then I'll let everybody else know, all of our other viewers know where we're at here. But this one of our icons, truly. This time of year, I don't think I'm going to have it to you before Christmas, but I will get it out to you as soon as possible, and we'll have it out to you as soon as really we can. But a perfect way to, again, go ahead and treat yourself this holiday season. We can always, I mean, faith never goes out of style. Faith and love never go out of style, and there's never one time of year or one day that we celebrate that. Obviously an important day coming up, but certainly we should celebrate that every single day, and I know those reminders like jewelry help us to do that. I'll make it $888, and then we'll take 10% off that price as well. And we've only got the one, or actually just a couple of them. I want to show it. If you're not familiar with this, let me show it on the hand and the neckline so you can see it does have this hidden bail. So notice the bail is only behind the diamonds. We don't add. That would really take away from the look, wouldn't it? Part of why this looks so important and expensive and high-end is because we've eliminated the bail. You put the bail behind the design itself, so it disappears. It looks like it's floating on your chain. Look at how it looks with all of our diamond pieces. Amazing. It'd be silly not to get one of those bangles today if you've been thinking about any of them. I've got this cross. Let's take a look at it from a distance away on the neckline, show you how it looks from a little distance. If you want to wear it 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, you can wear wherever you want. Just depends on the chain. And yes, for those of you that like to use our diamonds by the yard as your pendant chain, this will have the bail is large enough to work for that. So yes, you can make that work, no problem at all. But and that'll go for any of our diamonds by the yard, by the way. They all work within this hidden bail. And this one is going to be $888, but really $799 and change at checkout. Thank you, Teresa, for the request. How about a big pink diamond? Or are you guys ready for the Tanzanite? I'm going to blow you away with a 5-carat deal. The 5-carat's one of the most popularly requested sizes, and it's a really pretty mounting. Look at this. Ooh, yes, and because it's an elongated oval, it's going to look even larger than a 5-carat, and you're not even paying for a 5-carat the way I'm pricing it with the discount today. So that's going to be on the way for you next, or not next. When should we do it? Bottom of the hour, top of the hour? Oh, yes, we have hoops coming up. I love these hoops. Who requested these hoops? Charmaine, they're so stylish. They're so stylish. They're so now. Will, do you have Charmaine on the line here? I love it. I like her style. Take a look at this. We've got the diamond cross available for you, and now some squared off. It's weird. They're square, they're oval. They're kind of cool, right? Very cool. There's a left and a right design. Sometimes I like to see if they'll prop up for me to show you how they are left and right. There's how I like to wear them with the diamonds on the outside, and then that mirror finished gold on the inside towards the face. That just gives you an idea how they'll drop. You'll see them on, of course. They're 1116890, 14 karat gold and 34 points in diamonds. Beautiful. Cynthia, we've got emerald earrings whenever you're ready. And again, still have the Kunzite available. Nobody's taken the Kunzite ring yet. Nobody. So that's still here. We've got that crossover link style. Don't forget about my radiant cut Sphene that I had earlier as well. That's also still here. We had diamond studs. They're still here. 28 pointers for $399 in bezels. They're here. Let's get a move on these hoops, though. They're kind of like, again, more squared off. So they really give you that nice beveled edge on the clean side. Then you've got the pave on the other side. They're also reversible with a cutout detailing on this side. If you choose to put them on backwards, they're actually not going to be backwards. There's a click enclosure, hinge at the back, straight post, easy to wear. Take a look from a distance. 3/4 of an inch is what they drop. And then we've got, again, you can either choose to wear the diamonds on the inside or the outside of the face. So that's however you want to. There's that 3/4 inch drop, but also a lot of gold presence, which I personally love because I love a good gold piece. I love the way that people say, for people that say gold by itself with no diamonds or gemstones. If that's considered boring, then I don't want to be exciting, because I love the way that gold shines. I love the way that gold has this great sheen about it. Take a look there so you can see from a distance away how they stack, how they look. I know that I'm picking up some glare here, so you're actually seeing some of our studio lights reflected there. But that's where you see the diamonds. That's one way to do it. Diamonds on the inside or the outside. Remember, it's a left and right design specifically made to give you two really cool looks. And then I also like to pop them in the other way just to show you how cool it is from the other direction. But they're super affordable. They're under $1,000. We'll go back to the wheel and take a look at them, and we'll make it, you know, let's make them $699 instead. So $699 only. Michael, we've got a big pendant for you in Tanzanite. That's what I would do, is request those museum pieces you've been waiting on, request those pieces you've been waiting to make a move on, and get them today, because 10% off, Scott, there's a lot of money you can save. You could save $10,000 on one item today. And this is, by the way, the reverse. I just popped them in the wrong way, ha ha ha, and they give you another cool look. So that's another, do you see that, Will? I mean, you got two ways to wear it. That's with that open work. It looks like little diamond cutouts, almost like a little harlequin pattern. All I did was just pop them on the other way and put them on backwards, if you will, and that's how they look. We'll go back to the wheel, take another look. Did you get a pair, Will? Wonderful. All right. Anybody else can too. Just because they were Charmaine's request doesn't mean you can't get them. Let's get to, Michael, your request here. This pendant. Oh my goodness. 1124086. Anybody looking for a big Tanzanite? Keep calling on the hoops. This is it. Stunning. Best color. Museum reserve. Cool bail. Designer style. 1124086 is the number. That would be the 19-carat 65. Emerald cut, blue wing, block D, museum reserve. And I got my eye on it, let me tell you. I think my rings are all going to be gone before I can ever get one, but I'll tell you, this pendant, the next best thing. 1965 in the size, 52 points among just 2 diamonds. And is it ever amazing? It stays in the white gold. I don't know if you'd want it any other way. It's just to show off the white diamonds there. 2 trillions meeting point to point. Let's take a look at it from a distance away and show you the length. I mean, that is everything in a Tanzanite right there. Good size bail. Oh my goodness, check this out. That's a cool piece. And this is our blue wing block D. The red flashes are apparent. Usually I say, well, guess what? It's gonna look more red when you see it in person. No, this one is showing already, but it'll still look better in person. Let's just check out the length here. And I still can't get over how much this has dropped in price from $26,999, where it should be. 1.25 inches is the drop. Let's also take it on over to the neckline, show you there how it's gonna look from a distance in a little darker, lower light. So really seeing the color there. Wow, okay, sign me up. There's only one. That's the problem, there's only one, that's it. When it's gone, and it's no longer 10,000 or 99 or 89. How great. I mean, 20 carats almost. Fancier cut. Emerald cuts are supposed to go for premium price tags, not less, but this is what's happening. Final call on, you guys have maybe a couple days left to get a stone before they're completely gone. Our exclusive, almost sold out entirely through, and I'm gonna make this $7,999. It's one of the biggest savings we have, because you save $800 in addition to that. So it'll be under $7,200 if you'd like to get it. And that's very special. Important doesn't even begin to cover it there. And you're gonna spend, think about it, it'll be $71.99 at checkout. How incredible is that? To think about what you're getting in nearly 20 carats in an emerald cut, showing off. Let me show you the angles here. This is important because I know it's not sitting directly to your eye level. Now it is. Let me show you the way. Oh, look at that. That is something special right there. $71.99. Amazing. That one may be gone. Look at those reds. And 2 diamonds. That averages out. I don't think they're identical in size. It looks like the top one is a little larger, but they're about 1/4 carats, a little more than a 1/4 carat in each. And you know what we should do is show the big Tanzanite ring after this, the Asher cut, because it would be a nice match or complement, or just, you know, if you're looking for this kind of great size in a ring, let's show you the 1220 that is on the way. That one may be gone. Let's take a look at 1125858. This is the Asher. 1220 is the size. Also big diamonds. Yes. Of course. Oh, forgive me. There's the back. So are you serious? Look at how it's, I've never seen this before. That's the side reflecting into the back surface. They polished the back. I've never seen this before. Are you seeing the reflection of the detail, the basket and the stone? So it sits up a little higher so that it can sit perfectly, like it's not going to flip and turn and rotate. And that's the back. We keep it clean because we don't want to take away from the beauty and the clarity of that stone. Otherwise, because you would see that design right through it. Instead, you're seeing that reflected through the side angles. That's amazing. Wowza. Yeah, that one's gone. Thank you so much. And then here we go with our Asher Cut 1220 with 78 points. Hey now, 78 points among 6 stones. That would be 13 pointers each. That's just shy of what we saw in the hoop earrings. Remember the 336 hoops had 14 points each? This is 13 points each on the diamonds. And there is only this one, and it's not even $79.99. Oh, we got to blow this out, and we will. And this is one of the few last large stones in a ring that we have. And this one, it started at $14,999, by the way. So that's an incredible value. As it is, we're taking it much lower, significantly so. I'll make it $5,999. And another way to save a bundle, you've got $600 of additional savings. So that will be under $5,400 if you'd like it. And only one there, and I'll try it on. We actually can change this one's gold color if you would prefer a yellow or rose. Let's take a look at it on the hand here for you. And this one's just a couple sizes too big for me, so it's going to sit just like that. Anchored on the hand, side to side, with those diamonds acting as a really good bookend border here to keep it kind of angled, right? Just upright and keep it centered. But if you get your true size, it will. It just sits beautifully centered on the hand, doesn't flip or turn. Not too top heavy of a design, got great basket work to accommodate for the pavilion of the stone, and that will be $600 additional off just thanks to our Merry Christmas sale that's happening right now. So here it is again, up close and personal. That's one of our last large individual ring stones. Still have that 5-carat to wow you with. Coming up at the top of the hour, which is 25 minutes from now. Don't go anywhere. Let's do some quick blow-ups. And by the way, I keep looking at the Sphene that I had earlier. If you missed it, this incredible color change Sphene ring is our 88-point radiant cut with that big bold band. That one is $12.99. I'm not sure how or why that's still here. You get $130 extra off that price. Take it if you love the Sphenes, because I think the radiant cuts are quickly becoming the best choice, even over the rounds. So it's a really good one. And then we have a new designer. This is a cool ring. I've never even seen this before. Look at this cool designer sapphire ring, 112-6830. Pretty. It looks like a shell. Gives me a little oceanic feel. Kind of reminds me of a seashell, but with a sapphire. So Sally sells sapphire seashells by the seashore, right? Isn't that how it goes? No? Okay. Hey, Jerry, we've got, oh my goodness, is Jerry on the line by any chance? Okay, so we've got the Scapolite that also is the radiant cut that I am crazy about. So before we get to the sapphire, let's just show Jerry's request, because in case you got to go. Yes, this is the one I love. I just presented it for the first time the other day. Wasn't it like Friday, Thursday, somewhere? This is going to be item number 112-6498. Come on in, get requesting, guys. Whatever you need from the inventory, call now. Let's move the entire inventory today. Let's just move it all today. We got 90 minutes. Let's do it all. Let's get through everything today. Let's just do it. Then we can go on Christmas vacation. Right? I mean, if we do sell through the entire inventory in the next 90 minutes, then we can all get some time off. Tony, I bet that sounds good, right? We would have no jewelry. Trust me, they would make me just sell my soul still. They would say, no, you show up, just sell something. All right, so here we go. $355, radiant cut. It's our private collection for Jerry. Stacks of diamonds, 93 points in diamonds. I'll make you a deal. This is the right time. I'm so glad you guys are going through those wish lists, checking off those items that you can't live without. I don't know if I could ever duplicate such a ring like this. Let's take a look at it on the hand. Oh, this one's that teeny size. Let me show it here just for the moment. There it is. It's a 5 right now, just shy of my ring size. But you know what? We're going to size it for you. We can change the gold color for you. I think it was such a stunning value at $69.99. We're making it better. It's $1,999. Of course, today, $200 extra off that price as well. So $17.99 and change to get our radiant cut Scapolite. These Scapolites have been on fire. Every one I had presented prior to this, gone. Yes. Sure. Let's go through Scapolite real quick here. Take a look at this. This is a rare, rare stone. It's Greek, actually. It gets its name from scap, which actually means stone in Greek. So that's where it comes from. It's a super rare stone. It's normally in colorless varieties. The lavenders are a bit higher in. Be a little careful with it. It's a little softer than a 7, so you figure you want to be a little bit more cognizant of when you wear it. But it's a really unique individual stone. We're so excited to have it here for you out of our private collection because they're usually, at best, a light purple color. So remember, it's a silicate mineral. It's usually aluminum, calcium, sodium silicate, so keep that in mind. A little softer material, comes in a variety of colors, but very rarely, I'd never seen this strong a purple. I mean, most people would have no idea. People who claim to be experts in the gem world would probably mistake it for something else, right? Because it's one of those that, you know, just normally is a light lavender. And this is a really, truly unusual stone to get. So we're really excited to bring it to you. Highly pleochroic, so you got to get the cutting just right. We did here, and that is one for the ages. So Jerry, I hope you'll call in and get it for $17.99. Stephen has a request for the cross ring. I love this one too. And by the way, if anybody wants that sapphire seashell ring, I'll do this one right now, 1126830. Lots of pave all the way around, bezel set, sapphire pear shape. And that is our 18-karat gold, 66 points on the sapphire, 56 points in the diamonds. Let me know who's got that Scapolite, that real rare, intense color. Really unusual. And then we're going to do this one here. You know what? Blow it out. 18K, I love that. But I'm not going to get $39.99 for it. I'll make it $14.99 for the very first collar on that sapphire. And then here's what it looks like on, since we've not seen a design like this, and it's got some great finishing too. And let's take a look. See how it's kind of like, again, that scallop design all the way with pave up the side, and very asymmetrical. But here's what it looks like on, to give you a look at the size that it gives you. And that sapphire, really bright royal blue. Look at that, even in that bezel, still very bright. Doesn't fade away or get too navy or dark. That's so important. And you get $150 off, so it's $13.50 if you'd like to get it. So that's a new one. That's a new one today, kind of fun. And then here you go, Stephen. This is the cross ring. This is a great giftable. Now, I don't have the ability to probably get it for you before Christmas time, given that we're only 4 days away. But here it is. The cross ring, the sideways design. I wear this almost every day as a thumb ring, and I like to face the cross so that it's facing me, because you know the thumb is at a different angle. So I like that when I look down at my left thumb, I see the cross facing upright to me. So it's a really pretty design. It's item number 1110539, and it's really affordable. 10 points in diamonds, one of the most affordable rings we do in the entire inventory. And by the way, it goes back, was made in a different era of gold. You would never see a 14-karat gold or VS diamond ring go for a price like this in today's day and age, but we're making it super affordable right now, sending it out for $299, and yet you still get 10% off, which makes it, sure, an extra $30 off, so $269 and change if you'd like to get it. The Scapolite, Jerry does not want it, I don't think, so you guys can take it if you want to take advantage of that Scapolite or that radiant cut Sphene. Or let's get to a quick wheel here that we have. I've got some really cool cat's eyes, and then we've got a gorgeous diamond ring, all on a wheel, very affordable. And then don't forget, we're going to see a 20-point cushion cut pink diamond. Incredibly affordable. Let's try this on though, so you can see how it looks from a distance away. And I'll face the cross so it's upright towards you. That's the kind of fun part about it. As you look down at your hand, I like that you can face it upright towards your eye. Yes. Oh, my thanks to you, Michael. I really appreciate you shopping with me, and thank you so much. And enjoy your Tanzanite. Thank you so, so much. We got one coming up in 20 minutes, by the way, in a ring that I can't even begin to tell you. The value is, yeah, we're going to bust through some records today. We really are. So that's the cross ring. Call me. Let's take a look at a quick pink diamond deal. 1123-147. Wow. 20-point center stone. Keep requests coming. We've caught up with requests. But every time I say that, we get like 3 more. So keep those coming. I want to show you nothing but what you want to see. Stephen doesn't want the cross ring. You can take it if you love it, or you can keep calling. Now, here it is. This is the 20-pointer we've been waiting on. Saturated, 1/5 of a carat, more pink diamonds in rose gold on the sides. This is all 18K. Rose and white gold stays as is. We just need to know your ring size. 21 points of additional pinks, and then you've got a diamond weight of 39 points in the white diamonds. Only going to be this one, finished on the inside as you see there. Oh, I like that. It's like a little great key design on the inside, making it more or less solid. And you get the one only as it is. This will be a wonderful value. I cannot ever do a 20-point for this price, just FYI. This is it, one opportunity. Will, who were you talking to over there? Who's shopping with us? You guys were having a good time? And what is? Is she shopping earrings? Hi. Wait, I thought the Kunzite was still here. Is it gone? Oh, the pendant. Oh, the ring is here. All right, so Kimberly from where? Hi, Kimberly. Thanks so much for shopping with us. I know, dial in early when you see something you love like this one. Is it? Hi, Kim in Texas. Thank you so much. This is 80 points total weight. We have one and one alone. Supposed to be, yeah. Good. Okay, Scapolite gone. Thank you. You'll love it. You will love that Scapolite. Keep in mind, if you'd like this one, we're going to skip $69.99 and make this a better deal for you. Right here, right now, send it on out. That one is going to be, are you ready? $19.99. Yes. Yes, I will. You can have any gold color you want on that Scapolite. By the way, I like it in the white. I think you're going to leave it that way, but take advantage of it. Here's the Scapolite that is spoken for and sold. That's stunning. It's like a modified radiant. That's not a normal radiant cut either. That's a modified radiant cut, flashing from the center on out like a firework. It's just beautiful. Now, if you'd like this one, $17.99 at checkout. Yeah, you're getting an additional $200 off that price too. So that's really impressive, very important. Hey, G, happy holidays. Thank you. You're very welcome, G. You know me. You know me. That journalist comes out of me. I know. I'm not just like that salesperson telling you anything to sell something. I know. And I'm glad you appreciate that, because there's too many out there that just tell you whatever just to sell something, right? That's not my concern. You're not 23 years in the business as the face of fine jewelry on TV if you don't tell it like it is and have some integrity, right, to the way you do it. Remember, my journalist background, see, what's sad is I wouldn't have needed a degree to do this job, but I take my degree very important. And hey, I paid a lot for that degree from USC. And so when you're a journalist, it's all about truth and accuracy. So I carry that through my career here, and I think it's helpful. It's different, yeah. I like it. We got a new register verifying on this one. Thank you, G, for recognizing that, because I appreciate that. And she says, you're the only host that I know of anywhere on any network that does that. You're very welcome, and I'm proud to do that, and thank you. Thank you, because I take that very seriously. So it's you recognizing that, G, that I enjoy. So here we go. I'm going to put together a little tiny wheel for you. It is going to be, she's just saying, finally, someone with some integrity around here. Yeah, I know. I do definitely, I feel strongly about that. So glad that you appreciate it. And here we go. These are cat-sized flanking diamonds. And so the deal of putting them all together is there's one crazy low price and just a way to go even faster through some jewelry, since they're all one of a kind. We have a diamond floral ring and two cat-sized. And I wanted to put these up together so you can see that they do come in an array of colors. They come in different colors, so it's a matter of personal preference. Do you like a more olive tone with some blues to it, like the right side, or do you want a more, what we call the milk and honey, yellowy green color? It's totally up to you. Two crazy cool cat's eye phenomenal stones, set in platinum, or we have the platinum in the middle too. That's a 61-point diamond weight there. Your cat's eyes are either going to be your choice. Do you want the carat 06 with 48 points in diamonds, or the carat 23 with 56 points? And it's rare to see the more blue greens. Yes. Oh, Scapolite's still here. Who is that? Okay, so Kim's going to leave the Scapolite for somebody else. I was wondering if it was Jerry, our requester. All right, so anybody who wants the Scapolite can still grab it. The pink diamond, I think, has gone to a new shopper. We'll find out who that is. And then anything you want on this wheel? Platinum, all the way through. Diamonds or cat's eye, you decide, $9.99 each. That's it. And they will be $8.99 at checkout. So a huge value there, and we'll give that maybe 30 seconds. And I love that there are baguettes and rounds in each of these designs here. This one, of course, all rounds. It's your great 7-stone style. I always am reminded that's the, we call it the Kentucky luster, and I have to figure out why it's called that, because I've never really looked into that, why it's called, sometimes. Again, you don't have to live in Kentucky to own it, but certainly kind of something to think about there. But it's really almost a floral, especially the way the gold, the platinum is scalloped around it. So that's really important. And again, this is bordering on cat's eye chrysoberyl, because we do see cat's eye chrysoberyls and cat's eye alexandrites, rather. When you get a little more blue, sometimes they have a subtle color change to it. So got to be honest, didn't put a light on this one, didn't get in UV light yet. So I'm not going to call it a color changing stone, but usually when they have the blue greens like this does, it's usually more on the verge of that very special cat's eye alexandrite, where there's a dual phenomena at work. So I'd be happy to, if you pick it up, take a UV light to it later and let you know. Let me check for you, Rosaline. Or Rosalind, I'm always not sure how to pronounce it, but Jess, are you able to look up what item number 5818 is for me and tell me what it is? Because I know it's just some kind of 1-carat yellow heart-shaped diamond ring. Yes. Oh, the Scapolite's gone again. All right. I'm sorry? Okay, do we have it, do you think? Thank you. All right, so anything you want up there, $8.99. Let's move on. Uh-oh, we still have, by the way, Cynthia, if you're looking for emerald earrings, I did bring out a pair that you might like, because I know she got that request in late last night. We do have that. Anything you want here, $8.99 at checkout. Do you know that I have a new fine tourmaline that I thought, as often is the case, that's the new, oh yeah, it looks like Paraiba all day. Blue-green perfection, $220. Wow, that's a super cool stone. Then I do have the aqua. This was one that a lot of you were thinking about last night. So let me show that as well. And then call me, I think one of those cat size. Let me know if you want left or right. Diamond ring, cat size. We're taking requests. Look at this aqua, round. Had it last night. A lot of you were thinking about it. Isn't it nice that, well, today you get an extra 10% off just because you're shopping it today. So really special opportunity. 112-6984 is your item number. Are we ready? Beautiful piece here, and take a look at that color. 427 in a round. It truly looks like it's sparkling like a blue diamond. By the way, this Tanzanite's coming up in about 10 minutes. With the princess cuts and the rounds together. Museum Reserve 5-carat looking bigger. Love that one. It's coming up. This one is, oh, we're ready. Moving it out. One only. Get ready. Not even $3,000. And keep in mind, this started at $69.99. So to bring a $7,000 ring to $3,000 is one thing. I'm going lower. You take it 10% off. We're going under $2,500 on this one. One only, however, that's it. And it's got to go. It will. $23.99 is the price tag if you'd like to get it. But today, $240 extra off that price tag for you. So that's an important one there. Also has some great finishing on the inside, which I will show you. Again, Scapolite now gone. Still have that radiant Sphene that I love so much. That's $12.99, which just is super affordable. And then here's what this one looks like from the inside. I love those little clover details. We do a little luck in there, 4-leaf clovers throughout the inside under gallery. Here's what it looks like on, and that's the 427, bringing it out for $23.99, but less 10%. And any gold you want too, we can actually change that up if you'd like to. We're getting very close to our last hour. Boy, sales show, I could do this all day, like all day. Like, please let me stay. We have a night show. Can I do it? I really love doing this. I love giving away jewelry more than anything on the planet. Take a look. That's going to be one caller. Hey, Dana. Oh, what a cool necklace. This is a pretty necklace. Let's take a look at Dana's request. 112-4467 will be next. And let me just get it situated with this chain, because it's got a really pretty chain with diamonds as well. So Dana, come on in, because here's your necklace request. Oh, I like this. This is the back and this is the front. And it's got this squared off. Oh, I love that at an angle there like that with the cutout, negative space. It comes with this great chain. It's going to be 112-4467 with 33 points of bright yellows. This is the same tone of yellows we saw in our Wonder Ring earlier. Plus, you get the chain with 2 bezel set diamonds in it and adjustability, lobster claw, adjustable link 16, 17, 18, and don't worry, this pendant will come off the chain. So this is your new chain for every pendant. So you can kind of have the focal point be your pendant and have the 2 diamonds surround it. This is $9.99. It stays in 2-tone gold. The chain is white. And then it's got great finishing on the inside. I'm going to show you the length. Let me go ahead and grab my ruler here if I can contort backwards here. Grab my ruler, show you the length that it gives you here from top to bottom. It's going to be about, I would say, just under an inch, about 7/8 there. And then I'll take it on over to the neckline next for you, because that hopefully helps to see the size perspective as well. So let me move that, and then here we go. That's the yellow diamond piece from a distance away. You can see how bright it is. I just like that we're throwing in like an $800 chain with it as well. That's awfully nice too, isn't it? And then we'll show it up close. Why not? See those stones. See that really vibrant yellow that you get here. Also will be a chance for me to show you a close-up on the under gallery that it has. Those are some very bright and perfectly matched yellow diamonds. And then the white diamonds are going to be surrounding the entirety and in the bail. Here's the inside under gallery as we show you there. And then, yeah. Hey, Jeffrey in Illinois. Wonderful. Nice to have you. And did he pick up the pink diamond? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Enjoy and welcome in. Again, special shout out to all of our Illinois folks. All my family roots are in Illinois, so I feel a kinship to the Midwest, especially Chicago and Illinois. So I was just watching Blues Brothers last night too, which I grew up on that movie. Yes, it was probably not the best movie for, like, you know, a 5-year-old to be watching, but it was one of those that my parents felt strongly I needed to understand my heritage and my Chicago roots. And they felt like that movie would be the best way to do it. So I still enjoy it to this day for that reason. All right, and it's a classic. All right, so that's $9.99. It'll be $8.99. Dana, we brought that out for you. Let me know if that's what you're looking for. And then we still have the round aqua. And I think we are, again, caught up on requests for the moment, but that just means we need more. So that'll be $8.99 at checkout. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. We are literally 8 minutes away from this Tanzanite. I know, there hasn't been a ton of Tanzanite today. That's because I'm waiting to really let this one have its moment in the spotlight. That's happening less than 8 minutes away. We'll bring that out for the top of the hour. Stick around. And then here it is. This is a wild zircon moment. I know this is new, so sometimes we get requests for pieces you've seen before. And then there's the brand new, what looks like the most amazing yellow diamond. It's actually a rare stone in zircon, double refractive beauty here, 112-6623. So yeah, the necklace is still here, by the way. If you want the yellow and white diamond necklace, it's here for you. The aqua is here. And now we're talking about a brand new 12-carat 42. Gorgeous yellow zircon, yes. It's actually not a Paraiba, it's a new find. So it looks like it's a tourmaline. Let's show it right now. They're on the lines, here you go. I flashed this moments ago. It does look like, it looks exactly like a Paraiba, blues and greens together and a 50-50 split. And it's our 2-carat 20. The new fine material, 112-6157, is your item number. Let me know, and then we'll get to that yellow zircon. We'll go right back to that. But this is an awfully important piece here. New fine material, 220 in the size. If it was a Paraiba confirmed, like copper bearing, if we knew it had copper and manganese content, it'd be in that neighborhood, anywhere between $15,000 and $20,000 on our show. Instead, you get the look of, you get the color split, the 50-50 blues and greens. You get a very nice size. You get a diamond weight of 86 points, and it's finished on the inside. And we're going to do this for a whole lot less than $15,000. And even the way it's reflecting the color onto the foreground there, that's impressive. Not all of our stones do that. I think that tells you something about this individual stone. And we're going to blow it out for less than even $49.99. So if you ever wanted a Paraiba, but you're not loving the price tags, or if they tend to be a little bit out of budget, and you want to get a stone that's still, hey, listen, at the end of the day, it might have copper content. We just don't know yet. It's out of Brazil after all. That was the very first source. That's for which the stone is named. It's called Paraiba because that is the state of Brazil in which it was first discovered back in 1989. So that's why it has that name. If we find out later it's copper bearing, then you just got an even better deal, and yet it's not $49.39, or you know what, skip it. We're not even doing $3,500. It's $29.99 with all that diamond weight around it and one only here, and yet all that finishing. And yes, you can change the gold color. I love seeing that particular color in the white gold because I think it's a really nice way to show that off, but you get the option. So a really huge value there, and that'll be $26.99 at checkout. Now get requests in. We're really approaching our very, very, very last hour here. So we want to remind you that it's kind of getting to be last call in the show. And remember that, of course, this is day one of a sale, that things are going to be selling out as they already have been already throughout our first 2 hours. So a lot of the inventory that we started with is gone. And that means requests that come in, whether it be later today in the show, whether it's next week, or whether it's on Christmas Day, it might already be gone. So don't run that risk. Call in with your request now. You're getting first dibs on everything in our inventory here and at the best prices they can possibly be. So that'll be $29.99. Let's go back to our yellow zircon, that beautiful golden color that is new today, 112-6623, and that one's here, and that's also new. And then here's our triple diamond band with the halo around it, designer prongs. It's a 1242 with 90 points in diamonds, and we are about to do something a little crazy here just to move it before our top of the hour gets here in 4 minutes. We're there. We're getting very close to our top of the hour. Let me know who wants that beautiful blue-green Brazilian new find. And here we are. More requests on the way. Thank you for those. You're getting your workout in today. You're literally running. He's literally running from the safe to the set, from the safe to the set, from the set to the safe. I love it. So here we go. We're working hard to bring you all your requests. Linda B., we've got your Tanzanite earrings. Charmaine, we've got a gorgeous Scapolite for you. And it's new. And Karen, we've got, oh, the DBTY bracelet. And this one will be $24.99 if you'd like to get it. and literally $250 extra off that. So it'll be $22.50 at checkout if you'd like to get that one. All right, Charmaine, let's show the, we have a new Scapolite. So everything was sold out as of a minute ago, but this was scheduled for tomorrow's show. So let's just bring it to you early because you requested it, and I think she missed out on the radiant, I'm guessing. So let's take a look at this one, and then I'll try on the yellow zircon. Wow, this is just a smaller version of what we just had. It's our 146, and by the way, here's the zircon. Here's that gorgeous yellow zircon on the hand. If you want to get that for $22.50 at checkout, that can be yours for a 12.5 carat, looking like a diamond all day without the price tag. Here comes the Scapolite. It's going to be a rich 146, and there's that color again. There's that radiant modified cut again too, and it's 146 with 93 points in diamonds here. It's got this great wider band, but it's got cutout details through the middle. Double row top and bottom for the border. 6509 is the number. Carat 46, 93 points in diamonds, and just as gorgeous as the larger variety we just saw sold. Well, it actually sold twice. And here we go with one only, wasn't even scheduled to be brought out and premiere until tomorrow morning, which we will be continuing the sale, but this won't be here, and all the pieces we show you won't be here, and the Tanzanite coming up at the top of the hour won't be here tomorrow. This is why you guys want to shop today. Get your first picks, get them before they're gone. This is going to be, well, I'll make it less than $2,000 and not $19.99. There's a value. We're going to take it much lower. There is, again, remember, a little softer. You have to just be aware. What it means is you can't hurt it by looking at it. It just means don't give it any substantial blows. Be a little extra careful when you wear it. Don't, knock it around or any kind of substantial blow. When it's a 7 or under, I like to point it out because, very few stones are. Most are going to be 7 or over if they're jewelry wearable. This is just a little under that, so it's just something you want to be a little extra aware of when you wear it. And it's going to be $1,599, and yet there's really not a stone that gives us a look like this. It's beyond what you see in purple sapphires, purple diamonds, and amethyst because it's so rich, but it's also about that really special radiant cut. And you can have any gold you'd like as well. So if you like the purple and yellow gold, we can do that. Or rose gold would be an interesting combo. And then Linda, let's show these Tanzanite drops I had the other night. And somehow they survived our Thursday night together. I am really glad they did because now you get an extra discount to get them today, and I will pop on 112-7048 coming up next, and I'm going to show them on the hand first. You've seen these likely a couple days ago, and there they are, this drop style in an oval design. Take a look at those two amazing stones match. 712 is the carat weight, so about 3 carat 60 each, close to it, and you've got 50 points in diamonds. Right now they're in the yellow. They can be changed if you want them to be in a different gold color. Here's the link. This is a post and butterfly backing as you see here. There's a little pear shape of diamonds at the top that's open, and I mean a pear shape, not diamond pear shape, rounds all the way through. And then they have this great setting style where there's a little movement between, yeah. Scapolite. Oh, well, it's elevated a bit above the ring like most gemstones are. Can we go up close, Tony, real quick? I don't know if she's saying the stone is not pointed. It might look like it is because of the cutting. It's not. It's a flat table. So I don't know if it needs rhodium on the sides, but again, that's what I'm trying to get our jewelers to do. But there it is. It's not going to be a sharp piece, but it does sit up a little higher off the band. But, most stones do. Yeah, no different than most stones do, the way they sit, but that's not actually, there's no point to the stone. Is she worried about a sharp edge to it, or just it sitting up a little higher than the band itself? Okay, let's go back to the hand shot here. It's the top of the hour. We have an hour left. Yikes. Here's the length of the earring. They are 1.25 inches in their drop. I can try to pop one on for you very quickly here. They're in yellow gold. They can be changed. I'm going to make it really, really easy to do here. I'm going to put one on the ear for you while still hopefully holding on to another one. And I love that they're museum reserves. You can see the color saturation is there. Here's what they look like on. So trying to do two things at once there, but you can see what they look like on from a distance away and just kind of get a sense of the movement. They're about to fall because I have no backing on. But just again, to give you a sense of the size in that 1.25 inches. Let's go back to the hand here and we'll show you what we can do here on a fabulous value. They are, well, they started at $10,000. Now they're not. And That was a high difficulty of skill there to not drop that other one, putting these on the tweezers. But here we go. White, yellow, or rose gold, and they are $34.99 instead, with about $3.50 off today to get that great movement. And they're actually, they will move independently between the diamonds on the outside, but they don't actually turn around where you would see the backside. You're always going to see the front of that Tanzanite. So you get all those beautiful color saturated levels. The red flashes are there as well, of course, and you get it all in one fabulous earring. So enjoy. And hey, Susan G. Oh, Susan G said, I wanted to let you know I got my ruby and diamond wonder rings and they look great stacked with my other pieces. Wonderful. Susan G, Merry Christmas to you and thank you for letting me know, and they look fabulous on you. She sent a picture and everything. I love that. So let's move on. We've got a last call. And by the way, this is what they look like up close, Tony, because I don't want anyone to think, oh, maybe the stones aren't great. I know they obviously don't sit very well because they are articulated, but you can see the details of the design, and I want you to see those stones. So they are, wow, perfectly matched. There they are. I just want you to see the stones kind of face up to you. And then what you have for the top portion of design is there's that pear shape I was talking about. So beautiful match on those stones. They will be another $3.50 off, so $31.50 is going to be your price tag. And then we have a quick DBTYB for Karen and anybody else who would like it. 1114093 coming up right now. And here's what this one looks like. Actually, it is fastened. So let me show it on the hand here for you, because I'm going to unfasten it. But this is the large diamonds we do bezel set for the bracelet version, which we enjoy seeing, don't we? And this is where you've got so we put all different lengths in one bracelet here, so that if you do need a smaller length, you've got a little bit of a dangle with the charm. If you don't, let me make sure I can just open this up for you here so you can see how this is going to splay out. So this is going to be your diamonds that are very large. It's a carat 04 total, 13 points each. The beauty of it is we throw in 3 lengths like we do on our necklaces, but in this bracelet, 7, 7.5, and 8. So it's not only going to fit multiple lengths, but you've got, again, a little extra length to the way the gold is going to dangle. There's that little heart-shaped charm we do, so that if you use one of the shorter lengths, you've got that little extra length coming through. Still stacks, or you can wear it all on its own. But look at those big diamonds, bezel set. It's the perfect match to all of our DBTYs, and this one is $9.99. And that is, by the way, the largest diamond we do in any of our by the yard collection. So Linda Z, we've got a beautiful diamond bar necklace coming up for you as well. All these bangles were presented earlier, so make sure you take advantage of those. We've got the 77-point diamond wide band bangle. We have the nail bangle as well. They're under $2,000 unless you need the large size of this. Average size is very affordable. And then also the average size $18.88, the average size $19.99. If you like any of those, you can still grab them. So there they are. There's the big bezel set diamonds in the line style. This is like having a tennis bracelet, but not necessarily as dressy, right? I think a lot of people shy away from tennis bracelets thinking, I don't know if I want that many diamonds every day. You actually get a more important diamond here though, so that's what's really key. It'll be $8.99 at checkout for you. Keep that in mind. It'll be $8.99 and change. We're in our last hour, and I have yet to show you, we're going to show you the Tanzanite as soon as we get through all these requests here. We want to get through the requests. By the way, I think that Scapolite is still available, right? The smaller one we just showed you, the new one, still available for you. Here is, right? Allison, you didn't take it. And if does anybody want an $8.99, or did you take the Scapolite? Okay, Scapolite is still here. This is the bracelet that's $8.99. Here are bracelets we had earlier in the show if you want to ask your operators, because they all stack so well. I mean, take what you love. Nailed it, bangle. Yes. You've got a white gold in the DBTYB? Very good. $8.99 and 10 cents. White gold. Jason wants one. Allison wants one. Tim wants one. Will wants one. Jess wants 2. We are very busy. Thank you so much, Karen, for the request. I'm so glad we could bring it out. It's the match to all. We've had a lot of different varieties of DBTY necklaces. This will go with all of them. That's why it was designed. It's one beautiful bracelet that is meant to go with all of your other DBTY necklaces, really anything. It goes with anything and everything. You put it on every day, you've got all this adjustability. See the little O-rings that are here? You get a 7, 7.5, and 8. Either way, you're going to have this little heart-shaped charm end cap. That's going to allow you to have a little extra design detail to it if you like. It does have the lobster claw. It would be almost impossible with a spring ring. So it's a priority in a bracelet to have that nice bigger clasp, which is an upgrade, but you know. Yeah, we did have one. I think it was Dana's request. Do you want it? I think it's still available. All right. Is that Dana by any chance or somebody else? Yellow diamond necklace we had earlier with the chain is now going. Congrats on that. And then now the DBTYB, smooth. I love that it's smooth, not going to catch on anything, no prongs, all bezel set diamonds. And yeah, we do open bezels, so front or back as it rotates or turns. If it does on the wrist, you still get diamond brilliance and beauty, no matter what, whatever angle you see it from. We are going to get to that Tanzanite, just getting through all of our requests first. The Scapolite is still here, I believe. This 146 radiant cut Scapolite. Why not just pile on the jewelry? I can never get enough. We'll show you all the great jewelry. Tell me what you'd like. $8.99 for the bracelet? Yes. Is it Karen the requester? Wonderful. Was it Karen B you said? Karen D. Hi, Karen. Thank you. Where's she calling from? Oh, Karen D, thank you so much. Happy holidays to you. Thanks for the request. You're helping a lot of other jewelry lovers out today with that piece. Okay, let's move on. I've got Linda. Actually, you know what? We're going to stay on the hand, Tony, because I got Linda Z's request here. I just needed 2 hands to go grab it out of the bag. This is the diamond bar necklace with that 1 extra diamond bezel set on the one side. It's 111-4194. Welcome to our Saturday sale, last hour of our Saturday here. And it's 106 in diamonds. That's an extra 4-point diamond sitting to the right. It's the left on camera, but it's your right on in real life. So it will be on your right side. I like to point that out because everything's backwards on TV. So, you know, just interesting how that works. So this will be on your right side. See how there's no diamond over here? 1 diamond over here, right side as you wear it. I will put it on the neckline. Yes, we gave you adjustability, lobster claw again, 16, 17, 18. You've got a bar here that's princess cut. As a matter of fact, let's take it up close. Before I take it on to the neckline, I want you to see how this is made because it's one long, beautiful channel of princess cut diamonds that are super high end. Then it's all wrapped in gold. So again, no prongs for any of those carat 06 diamonds that you have. And then we'll go ahead and try it on for you after this. White, yellow, rose gold are available. It's another one of those just beautiful modern ways to do a diamond necklace if you maybe want to layer it with DBTYs or you're just looking for something a little more angular and a little more, I think it does, just reads a little more modern perhaps. We still have DBTY bracelets going out. Grab those. The Tanzanite drops are still here. And then here we go with this fabulous diamond bar style, and the princess cuts are such an upgrade. They're always such an upgrade. And to get them channel set the way they are and to have the 1 bezel set, it just means never worry about putting it next to or against or on top of a fabric because they're still going to be, again, snag proof, if you will. There's no prongs in it. We'll take it back to the hand here, show you that length that you're getting, and then we'll take it on over to the neckline. But that's a really pretty look. Everything about the chain, also diamond cut. And then we're going to take it on over to the neckline, show you all the different ways you can wear it here. If you want to wear it a little higher at 16, that's where that sits. 17's right about here, 18's right about here. And it's only going to be $9.99 for this beautiful necklace. And you can see there's a whole different shimmering quality that princess cuts give you that rounds can't. When you have them all lined up like this, all channel set, it is really special. And by the way, what we have in stock is just white and rose. We can actually get them right out to you. And I can't guarantee they'll be to you by Wednesday, but we do have white gold and rose gold actually available to ship right now. So yellow gold's the only one you'd have to wait a couple weeks on, and then you can go ahead and grab it. We'll have those out right to you. So, oh, thank you so much. Kathy S., thank you so much. I appreciate you. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for your kind compliments. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I'm so glad we're kicking off our Christmas a little early here. We know that it's a busy week ahead. Christmas landing in the middle of the week too. It means a lot of people on the go, I'm sure. So we wanted to get this sale started and our Christmas event started a little early for you so that if you happen to be, if it's a better time to shop right now before you get on the road or hit the airports or whatever it is, that's what we're doing, giving you a little pre-Christmas celebration show. Glad you're with us again. Top of the hour, I didn't get to pop in and say hello yet, but again, last call on the show. We have 1 hour left. We are now caught up yet again with requests, but we're gonna get to some really, I got the Tanzanite that is gonna blow you away. The ultimate Tanzanite piece is coming up. I can't wait to show it to you. It's our 5-carat oval museum reserve on the way. As soon as we get everybody through on the necklace or anything else you want to request or ask about from earlier, this is the time to do it. Take a look here one more time. There's our diamond necklace. Fabulous value there. And then we're going to show you the Tanzanite. We're there at long last, going to wow you with a Tanzanite opportunity of a lifetime. And super excited about it. And all those bangles. All the bangles. I cannot get enough of those bangles. Love them. All right, last call, $9.99, really $8.99. Let's get to it. We have been talking about this for hours. It is finally time. I've only had 2 Tanzanites today. They've both been really big. We had the 19-carat pendant gone. We had the 12-carat ring. Now I'm going to show you what is really a little bit more versatile, hopefully for everybody. Now, we just celebrated on Wednesday. If you're with me, thank you. We celebrated our official 6-year anniversary of Blue Wing Block D on Wednesday and kind of kept the party going throughout the week here, but haven't seen something wearable like this today until now. And yet, there's a sale event happening today that was not happening the last couple of days. So here's your moment. To shop a 5-carat 03 oval, elongated in its shape, so that it ends up looking even larger than a 5-carat 03. The item number is 5150, and it is fabulous. It's also a 503 with a huge diamond weight. We kept it classic and then kept adding. We gave it the classic diamond halo with the round brilliance and then stacked up 2 more princess cuts, kind of like that necklace we just saw. I'm liking the nod to the necklace there. If you want to have those coordinate together, that would be beautiful, wouldn't it? You've got 72 points. It's just, think of it like a bookend. Like it would really look, I think, so much more typical if it just stopped with the classic halo. We love a halo. It's classic. It's forever. We know that. But the fact that this adds a few extras gives you a more exotic cut. You get the princess cuts. I think we know how expensive those are, right? To get the princess cuts, they're very high end. It's a premium cut of diamond. Still give you a lot of brilliance like a round brilliant will, but in that square shape. What that allows us to do also is do that channel setting. Again, just like we saw in the necklace just a moment ago, here's that channel setting on the side. So it just gives it a little extra. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. It's, well, it's an exciting time to get a Tanzanite that I think, from judging on all of our requests we've had from you for years, what is a popular size to get? What is a very wearable size, maybe for every day? It looks like this on the hand. We're going to do any gold color you want, but it's time. This was my top of the hour. We're finally getting around to it because we're caught up with requests for the moment, and we have 45 short minutes left together today. So you're getting first dibs. None of these pieces from today are going to be here even as the show ends. So you got to take what you love. Get your discounts. But this is not $69.99 at all. Look at how beautiful that is, and see how it goes side to side. If it was just simply the halo, I think it would leave a little left to be desired. This adds those really important princess cuts, 2 on each side, bookended together, channel set, and yet it's not going to be anywhere near $69.99. I have been doing record-breaking per carat pricing since Wednesday to honor and celebrate the anniversary of our exclusive that is nowhere else but here. I mean, we really take that literally. It is truly nowhere else but here. You've got the chance to pick it up today. It is an important moment. It's a really important opportunity. And yes, we're going to make this the crazy cool value. And remember, still 10% extra off. This is your first really big Tanzanite ring opportunity to get 10% extra off on. And yet, it's not even $69.99. How great is that? But what if it was $49.99 and you get under $1,000 a carat plus free diamonds and gold? Or, and please dial in early because I can't tell you how many times today, in 2 hours only of this sale, we have had folks missing out because they're just a little bit late on the phone lines. Please do not let that happen to you. It's always best to call early, and then listen, if it doesn't work out or isn't the price you like or what have you, you can hang up. But what you can't do is call in after the piece is sold and get it. And that is why it is such a priority to call in early, because when we have a value like this, and let's face it, we've seen values for 6 years running. We love our values on Tanzanite. We love our Blue Wing Block Ds. They're literally the best in the world, and where you can go anywhere and shop for great Tanzanite, but you can't shop for this quality. And the truth of it is, you're going to pay more. You're going to pay more elsewhere for a lower quality. Don't do that if you don't have to, especially when we're going less than even $49 or $39 or $29.99 for the 5-carat you see there, any gold you want. That's really what's critical here. I just still can't get over the price tag because already, and remember, wherever I stop, you still take 10% extra off. Right now, we're low. I'm going to take it below $2,500, and nobody has dialed in to claim it yet. Nobody's even reserved it. This is probably the most singular important value I've had on Tanzanite. We've had a number of them just in the last 70 some hours. It's really been an incredible couple of days. And when we're gone, when we're finished, when we're done with it, we're done with it. No more, and that's the problem. So you got to get what you can now. But our lines are about to be really, really busy because it's not $2,500. And I know $24.99, you're probably calculating the per carat now, thinking that's really significant because that would put it at, well, that would put it at $496. That's before the discount though. Remember, we're taking another 10% off wherever I end up. And if I can give you the best per carat value on just as far as on this, on camera, on screen, my price, what you're going to do when you take your 10% extra off, which is going to be significant, is you're going to get to that really record-breaking, record-setting, all-time low. Hey, add another one to your collection. Hey, maybe gift one. Maybe get one for, it's a December birthstone. By the way, Tanzanite is an alternative for December birthstone. So think about all the birthdays that are celebrated. This would be a great way to honor the birthstone for the month, but it's also going to be better than $24.99. And as I'm taking it, the per carat is going to be extremely low. When you take your extra 10% off, it's going to be inexplicable. Enjoy it. And you know what? Go ahead, Tim. Yeah, already? Thumbs up on 2 rings she received today. Oh, I love that. Thanks to all of our, I just have to shout out all of our amazing jewelers who are working so hard around the clock this holiday season to get things out to you. And, you know, we're not affiliated directly with them, but to all the delivery partners that we work with, shout out to them because, my goodness, they are working really hard. I was driving, I had to take a different route home the other day because our free entrance was closed. Jess, you too, the other way around, and had to drive by. I think it's the biggest UPS facility in Southern California that is right near us, and we're in that kind of industrial area, and yet I could not, and it was like midnight when I drove by that facility, and I was watching how hard everyone was working. You know, the trucks were still moving and they're still loading. A big shout out to anybody. I know there's probably some of us that know people that are in that business working so hard. We all are in retail. Everybody's working hard this time of year, right? And big shout out especially to our delivery folks that help us get these pieces to you so quickly. But anyway, that's a side note. Let's make this Tanzanite a deal. I was just thinking about all those, you know, all those deliveries on the way that we're just hoping get here, right? And boy, everyone's working so hard to make it happen for us. So it's a different era we live in. It's nice to have that convenience, and we're really happy and proud to be a part of getting things to you so quickly. But I'll tell you what, not 24. Let's take it even lower. I'm still not to a record low. I'm trying to set a new record here today. Let's do it right now. This will do it. It's not even going to be even $2,000. You got to get it. At this point, you got to try. Remember, this is not a final sale event. This is a money-back guarantee event. So you can get whatever you want, and once it gets home, if it's not for you, you send it on back, no problem. But this is going to be better than even $2,000. I'll make it $19.99. And you realize what that means. That's under $400 a carat, but that's not it, because you're not paying $19.99. How about $200 extra off, which means that $17.99 is your price, which means that's our record setter all-time low per carat price on a museum reserve. I just did the calculation. If my math is correct, that is $357 a carat. Did that just happen? Are we now witnessing right now together a brand new record-setting per carat price on Blue Wing Block D Museum Reserve, the MR? Blue Wing Block D, BW, BD, MR. Blue Wing Block D, that sounded like a dating profile. I don't know what that was. But $19.99 is not really your price. It's $17.99. By the way, that is $357 a carat. That's unbelievable. Truly, I don't know what we're doing, but it's time to get your Tanzanite, because that is that is officially my lowest per carat ever on a I think ever, no matter what. Actually, even just regular Blue Wing Block Ds, I think that's got to be my best per carat price I've ever had. Oh my goodness, that's crazy good. That is crazy good. $17.99 at checkout, white, yellow, rose, and it's an elongated oval, so it looks even bigger than 5. We know a 5 carat's a great size, but it looks bigger visually. I'll show you on the hand. And I've got a longer finger, so it looks big on me. Get ready, it's a big ring. And 72 points in diamonds, almost 3/4 of a carat of all VS diamonds. Did we downgrade your diamonds? Heck no. Did we give you some 10 karat gold or gold overlay or vermeil? No, we don't do that. We are quality first no matter what. The values come second. It's quality first that never compromises, never sacrifices, we never skimp. And this is amazing, isn't it? White, yellow, rose. See, this is the anniversary. It's turned into like an event, right? The official anniversary was 12/18/18, right? So this Wednesday was December 18th. So it was the official 6-year anniversary of when we acquired this material. When it was acquired, it was shortly thereafter I started presenting it to you, made the worldwide debut here on TV, yes, 6 years ago. And now we've been celebrating really all week long. And now the event of 10% off, coupled with that celebration of pricing, that is unheard of. $19.99 turns into, hi Victor, you came out to take a phone call and I can't get you a phone call. I'm sorry. No, don't leave. No, have the faith. Keep the faith, Victor. Okay, what brand is the jacket? Huh? Was it? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay. You're usually like Off-White, Gucci. No. Do you do? No, I don't know. I'm just kidding, Tony. Okay, he is. Yeah, you dabble in the designers? Yeah, he does. He does. All right, so here we go. $17.99. Did I cover all the requests? I think I'm good. I think we have caught up with requests. Again, Cynthia, if you're out there, I've got emerald earrings for you. Gosh, I am still loving my arm candy stack. Anybody else need bangles? We had all the bangles earlier. If you need to pick up the bangles, please do so before they're gone and sold out. You know what else is, I think, almost sold out is the 336 hoops. I might need to flash those again. I think we still have one pair that we can make of those huge 336 diamond hoops with those 14-point individual diamonds. Yeah, and a yellow diamond is still here. And an emerald cut. If you want to go bigger, I have a 9-carat. I do have a 9-carat emerald cut. Go ahead, Tim. Thank you, Cynthia from Texas. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Appreciate that. I will not be with you guys on Christmas because it's my normal day is Wednesday, but what I decided to do was I decided to, you know, hang out with family on Christmas. I rarely do. I think it's been 4 years since I've been with my family for Christmas. So since I'm going to just go ahead and since I now have Monday, Tuesday, and my weekend back together, I'm going to go take an extra day so I can be with family and enjoy a celebration with them. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to I'll be gone one extra day and just Wednesday, and then I'll be back with you Thursday, which is the day after Christmas. And then guess what? You get an extra dose of me the following week because I'll be with you on New Year's Eve for our big Tuesday celebration. Yes, New Year's Eve will be on the air and I'll be with you for a big party. We're going to have a very special party. You're all invited. So big New Year's Eve bash here at TVON. The good news is we'll be over. The show will be over. If you haven't heard, Tuesdays are now 5 to 8 as well. So we'll wrap up the show before any of the actual, New Year celebrations begin because we end at 8, which is, 11 o'clock Eastern, so you'll still have an hour to get ready for the big actual official celebration. So we consider us at TVON your pre-party for New Year's. So make sure on December 31st you're with me. We'll do some shopping and then we'll do some toasting and some celebrating. Will, are you excited about it? I think I'm bringing champagne. I don't know if we'll get to drink it, but I might just still have some just for the festive look of it, right? So we'll have, and maybe we'll just do a little toast celebration, yeah? So we're gonna have a big party together. So join me. I'll get to be with you on New Year's Eve and the New Year's Day and all the rest of the time too. So it's gonna be one of those, yes, long weeks. But I'm so excited about it because I love New Year's Eve. And so we get to get all festive and dress up. And some people do casual New Year's Eve and some people do dressy New Year's Eve. Some people like to stay in with their PJs on and others like to dress up and go all out. I'll let you guess which one I'm going to do this year. You don't know. I mean, you never know. I might surprise you. It's either going to be PJs or we're going to go really all out. So I'll let you guys place your guesses. Pam, we have a request for you. Here it is. This is such a cool cut. It's really intended to look like lips. It is. It's Morganite. I love a nude lip, and that's what that is. That is that beautiful blushy nude color. We always talk about Morganite as a makeup color. Well, now I love this for any cosmetologists, anybody who's, estheticians, anybody who's in that business. This is very special. Oh, Risa says TVON is the party. I agree. I do. And we're going to do our official New Year's Eve pre-party. So I hope you'll remember New Year's Eve night, gather your friends around, get around the TV. It's usually cold and dreary, and a lot of people don't like to go out. I don't particularly like to go out. So I usually stay in for New Year's Eve. So I'm excited we get to party together and be with the TVON fam. So it's going to be quite the bash. And we'll have special things planned. So maybe some giveaway. I don't know. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be my first Tuesday with you guys ever. So that'll be fun because we never broadcast on Tuesdays till a couple weeks ago. So anyway, that's all. Just put it on the calendar, make a mental note. But here's our 234 lip cut Morganite and 16 points in diamonds to frame it. 1110334. And did we get that one out the door? I hope that tansy is gone. Bye, bye, bye. It's a really beautiful stone. So congrats if you get it. And then here we go with the fabulous 234, I think. Pam, hopefully this is the one you're looking for. And we're going to make this super affordable. Rose gold only have one. Let's make it $6.99. And you can have about $70 off that price in solid rose gold. And here's what it looks like on. Very feminine to say the least, isn't it? I love that idea. I mean, at this angle, it looks more like a marquise or an oval, right? That's set east to west. But then when you get a little closer, you realize, no, it's got that little cleft up top here to give you that really specialty lips cut, and $6.99. But I got to stop saying lip cut because it sounds awful. But you don't want that. You don't want it. Yeah. But again, it's a specialty cut of the stone. So really cool there. And $6.99, $70 off. It'll be under $630. Anybody for a yellow diamond? Does anyone need a blue sapphire? A beautiful blue sapphire designer ring. How about big Morganites? And it would be 30 minutes, actually 33 minutes now, until we wrap this show. I doubt they'll let me stay on TV any longer because you know how TV broadcast partners are. They're pretty strict. So I would love to be here all day. I will stay online all day as long as you want me to. But I got to say, if there is anything you're looking for, you have 32 minutes and 30 seconds to give us a request so we can show it to you on TV so you can get the first dibs on the deals. That's what this show should be called. This Saturday should be called First Dibs on Deals at 10% off. Let me know on that one. Let's show you this beautiful sapphire. And anybody who needs alexandrite, let me know. We have a gorgeous alexandrite. And then if you want a pink and yellow diamond together in one, we do have this incredible buy. Look at this. It's a kind of like a twofer. It looks like two completely different rings, but brought together, almost meeting in the middle. And that is so outstanding. Anybody want a big pink diamond, big yellow diamond together? Let me know. And then please get requests in. We want to help you. This Mandarin, we have not seen a Mandarin today yet. And yet this is the collection. Okay, now, even if you're not one to really look twice at Mandarins, you may want to just evaluate this one. And it's tough not to stop and stare. This is why that stone has been in a private collection for a long time. That is one of the ultimate high-level 205 Mandarin garnets. It's 4541 is the number. Call me on that Morganite. We have emerald earrings. Anything else you want to see or get another look at. If there's something you heard about and you didn't see presented, call me. We can show it again. If there is something you're thinking about, the best idea is just get another look. Then you'll know what to do. But this is last call because you don't want to wait. Things will sell out as they've been doing all day long. Now, this is 205 yellow diamonds, white diamonds. We have the yellow diamonds at 25 points and the white diamonds at 90. So you're getting a lot of diamond weight here at a carat 15, surrounding a roval cut, as on point as neon orange can get in this very rare exotic stone that is it's only been around, and it was discovered in 1991, yet it's already mined out completely. Yes, Tim? Oh my goodness, hi Kathy in New York. Thank you, Kathy. I bet is it cold out there? Did she say anything? Are they getting snow too? I know some East Coasters are getting snow already. So probably hoping for that white Christmas, or maybe not, who knows. But thank you, Kathy. Merry Christmas to you. I believe if it's the Kathy I'm thinking of, I think she's my fellow Mets fan. So yes, we're probably counting down to spring for a lot more reasons than just better weather. But yes, maybe spring training, anybody? But here we go, 205, I know. I love me some basketball and football, but baseball is my number one. It's my number one. So I'm very excited. I'm starting to really pine away for some spring training. But here we go. This one is going to be, okay, $79.99, not gonna be at all. Maybe I need a bright orange stone. I do. That's it right there. That is so cool, and yet this is gonna be a markdown. This is so stunning. A markdown like never before. Are you ready for this, guys? Because I know we can look at $79.99 and go, okay, maybe. I don't want to, there are no maybes during a sales show. That's when you have to throw all the maybes out the window and just say yes. Just go for it, just go for it, just grab it, just try it. You'll get that luxury of 2 tones of gold, 2 tones of diamonds, all brought together, stunning look, and yet it's gonna be, here I go again. I did it with the Tanzanite, I'm gonna do it again. These are record breaker, record setter price tags of all time. And we're looking at one right now that is just your ultimate in Mandarin. You can skip all the rest. You don't even think about all the Mandarins you've seen here, skip them. skip them, don't think about them. This is the way to go. Trust me when I tell you, I've seen them all. Seen them all up close and personal. This is the one to get, and with that pop of the bright, vivid yellows with it, sensational. You can even see the yellow diamonds running through it because they do underneath the Mandarin. Here's what it looks like on the hand. We have 28 minutes left, guys. That's it. And so it's time to make those decisions. And it's not $79.99. It's $1,999 instead. That is so again, $200 extra off. $17.99 on our 205 private collection. Never. This is why we're saying, yep, a Merry Christmas to you. This show isn't. This network isn't what it is without you. You are more than just, we say the TVON family, honestly, you are everything. It's the reason we are here. It's the reason we do this every day. It's the reason we've expanded recently. It's all for you, to give you more of what you love. Nobody else does anything like this. And there is one of the relatively new stones from this planet, and yet already mined out, which is why it's on pace with Paraiba pricing, and you never see one for $17.99. And you're getting a carat 15 in diamonds with it. Yellow and white diamonds together. Here's what it looks like up close. And that's got to go. Look at all the finishing on the inside too. I mean, we don't just worry about how does it look from the front. It has to feel good. It has to fit well. It has to be the feel of luxury as well as the look of luxury. And that brings it in every single way. So what a show. I'm looking at all the jewelry I've shown. I have 3 sold boxes filled of jewelry. I have still some pieces that are left. There are a couple of just reminders I want to give you. All the bangles I'm wearing, but also this diamond earring. I just checked. We have 1 pair left we can still make in what was one of our most popular pieces today, which is our largest diamonds individually in an earring. So I'm going to bring those back out because I know you may have joined us a little bit later in the show, maybe missed this presentation earlier. So we'll give you another look at the 336s for the last call. But if you're thinking about them, you go now. And if you need this ring, $17.99. I still cannot get over that value. I feel like, I really feel like everything is just wrong. Everything is so wrong but so right. How can it be so wrong but so right at the same time? It just depends on your perspective. If you're the host selling the jewelry too cheap, it's wrong. If you're the shopper who's been waiting for the value of a lifetime, it's so right. What about you, Will? Who's shopping over there? Elizabeth. From where? Illinois. Another. Hey, Illinois. Our Illinois folks are in the house. Wait, what did you get? Are you talking about the radiant color change Sphene from earlier? In the wide band? Oh, yay, Elizabeth, thank you. I will make note of that. Let's put that in the soap box then. Fabulous. All right. Elizabeth took a beauty. And then who else is shopping with us? Allison, you're shopping over there. Jason, who else? Alan. Hi, Alan. Alan's shopping with us today. Thank you so much. And then here we go. Last call. I've got to show these diamond hoops. They're amazing. Okay, so yes, and again, going back to sports. See, I love sports that are played on a diamond, and I love sports that are hoops. So it just so happens that when you get diamond hoops, it just makes sense that I also love diamond hoops because this is my 2 favorite sports in a piece of jewelry. Does that make sense? Yeah. This is no coincidence, right? Diamond hoops. It's about the best we do because they're massive. Now, these were extremely popular earlier in our show, but I guarantee you there's somebody watching now that wasn't watching hours ago. So let me give you the chance for one more. That's all I can make because I've only got, remember, each earring takes 12 diamonds, 24 stones for the pair. We have 24 more stones to make in white, yellow, or rose gold, your choice. In this 336, best we do. Because it doesn't get any larger. We have larger total weights, like a 410, but they're smaller diamonds. This is the way to get the large diamonds here, and 14 points per stone. That's incredible. And they're not graduated. They're all the same size all the way around, inside and out. You will see them on. They're fabulous. I would even think that, you know, it's funny, you love them in the yellow. You'll probably love them even more in the white gold because it shows off how high quality these diamonds are. And yet we're going to blow it out right now. This is the last pair. There's a reason they've been popular well before they got their 10% off, but that's happening today. And you can't call later if they're sold out and say, hey, you know what, I thought about it. I gave it a minute. I thought about it. I do want to get those 336 hoops that Lola loves. This is the way to get them right now. Go ahead, Jess. Oh, Sharon from Iowa. Thank you. So now I have my parents who are from Illinois, but my grandparents are both from Iowa. So yes, the Midwestern roots run deep. And so Sharon, thank you. I would love to hear from my Iowa folks. And thank you, Sharon. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much. What was she shopping for? Oh, good. That's a good one. Thank you. All right, I'm going to put these on the ear really quickly. 1-inch diameter, round hoop, inside out style. You can see how big they're chunky. They've got a big wow factor and yet comfortable, and they're $29.99 last call. I got one pair that I can make. That's it. So as I pop one on for you, you can take a look at the close-up. Then you'll see that they're actually going to be $300 less than that. So you will get them for $26.99 only. And that's how you do a diamond hoop with, well, that's how only we can do a diamond hoop. No one else is going to do a diamond hoop like that for that price. Nobody in this world, on this planet. I mean, even wholesalers. I mean, I'm out there in the wholesale world more often than I'm in the retail world, certainly. And that wholesale world that we have access to here, because one of the biggest wholesale districts is just, you know, I have to drive through it every single day. So, you know, just really, really familiar with where the wholesale is on these diamonds. And you could never make them from scratch if you were a diamond dealer for a price like that. So it is our last pair. And do you see how they're not muddied with gold? What I mean by that is sometimes a diamond just is a little portion of it, and really it's just about the gold. This is about the diamond. The gold is nothing more than a vessel to properly hold it and secure it. That's what this is about. It's about that great look that you get from far, far away, because they're as bold as they get with those massive 14-point round brilliant VS diamonds. And yes, despite their size being so big, they're still VS diamonds, of course. And they're in and out. So every time you turn and every time you see a different angle, you still see the diamonds lining the inside of the hoop as well. They're incredible. Let's take another look close up and we'll show you what you have your choice of gold. And again, the diamonds are what I have left are not set yet. So that's because we're waiting, because it would be really awful if you said, but I really have my heart set on yellow, and then they were set in white. Then that wouldn't work, right? So we wait and find out, because on any given day, sometimes the yellow is more popular, sometimes the white, sometimes we get a surprise and rose gold comes in as popular. So you get to decide. We will set them, and they'll be out to you as soon as possible. So just wanted to give those a last look, just in case you missed them from earlier. That is something I cannot have you miss when there is a value that good. And that's really, really important. So take advantage. And then $29.99, of course, $26.99. And then we have, now if anybody needs a bigger Mandarin, there is a 7-carat 62 here. I'll just flash it and you can let me know. This one's a little more money, but there is a, wow, okay, there is a 7-carat 62 Roval. Awfully nice 18-karat gold baguettes and princess cuts and rounds. Ooh, that's pretty. So that's here. Also, we can bring out the 9-carat emerald cut Tanzanite. We have 20 minutes though. Yikes, 21 minutes. Any questions, requests? How are we doing? We're all good? All right, we've slowed down the requests. I hope everybody's taken or at least called up to see if your favorite piece is here. That's my hope here, because we are down to 21 minutes in the show. Last call, one pair. Let me know on the hoops. Here's the Tanzanite 9-carat. Oh my, we had it last night and it was too much money. Because guess what? If it wasn't too much money, it would have gone. Everything else did. Well, I can solve that. We've got 10% off today. So it becomes a whole different price tag today than it was even a few hours ago. 112-4188 is your item number. Keep calling. Also the bangles I'm wearing. The Nailed It bangle, the 77-point designer diamond bangle, also here. So make sure you grab those, and then we'll show you anything else you need to see, recap, requested. And don't assume your favorite piece is gone from the day. It's always worth calling your operator and double checking. Have them double check, because you never know. I don't even know. Usually until I'm here, you know, an hour afterwards, and then we're going through everything. I don't usually know what's gone and what's not gone until the end of the show. So make sure you call us, because you need to ask those questions. Don't miss out on the dream piece at the best value, just on account of making an assumption. Here is the 9-carat museum reserve. Exactly 9 carats, 22 points. If you don't need a ton of diamonds and you just really want it to be all about the stone, I say you go here. And look at the Ritz. Let's go through, and then there's your, I love how they're inset there. It's all pave, 4 rows, graduated. Check it out on the hand here. And that is outstanding, isn't it? You want this one, or any questions? All right, let us know. Okay. I can't wait. I can't wait to see who gets it. It's no longer $99.99. That's what it does. You don't need any special TV lights to see what it does there. That's what it does. And let's get it a whole lot lower. Nope, not even half of this price at $5,000 or $4,000 or $39.99. Come on in and take a close-up look at it. There you have it. That is something special. It's not $39, $38, $37. I will blow it out for $36.99, but remember that price tag comes down today. It'll be $33.29 and a dime. 33 for a wait a minute, for a 9-carat. Let's calculate where that would be on a per carat. Oh no, $369 a carat. Oh no. On the emerald cut, which is supposed to have a much higher per carat price tag, do you realize that will be, because remember, this is the math, and I know it says $36.99, but it will actually be $33.69, right? So follow along here, because we get the 10% off. $33.29 is the price, $33.29. Then you think about the per carat, that comes down to $369. That's where I got that 69. So $33.29 price tag you pay, $369 per carat. Amazing. And we just saw the best value we'd ever seen at $354. This is only a couple bucks more for a 9-carat. Obviously, as the stones get bigger, there's supposed to be a premium price tag. As you get an emerald cut versus an oval, there's a premium price tag. At least that's the theory. that's what's supposed to happen. But there's a lot of things that are supposed to happen in fine jewelry that we completely ignore. And we obviously go right on past it and say, forget about that. We're going to give you the greatest values that exist in fine jewelry. Quality first, value second, but we find a way to bring them all together. That's what value is about. It's about getting a high quality, getting a high level for a small price. That's exactly what we're doing right there. So again, you'll be paying $33.29 to get it. $33.29, we're down to 17 minutes in the show, at least of TV time. I can stay here all afternoon if you want me to. If you want to stay and join us online at TVON.com, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere you watch us online, I think those are pretty much the 3 places. So yes, $36.99 turns into, you get $370 off, so that's going to be oh gosh, I still can't believe it, $33.29. Okay, so last call on that one if you'd like it. Beautiful emerald cut. What do we have requests for at the end of the day? Is there anything else we need to show again? Is it going to be the bangles? Please don't forget about the 77-point designer diamond bangle that I have been wearing all day, that I love to pieces, that I can't get enough of, that I'm very sensitive to comfort in jewelry because I'm a high maintenance person. There's only one way to say it. And I don't need, and I have, terrible anxiety, so I don't need any other things to think about or headaches with anything else. I create enough on my own. So I don't like my jewelry to be fussy. I need it to be comfortable and wearable, and I need it to look fabulous because, yes, that still always takes precedence. I would rather look fabulous and be uncomfortable than the opposite way. I do not want to be comfortable and not look fabulous. So this is where you get a bangle that achieves everything: comfort, fabulosity, glamour, but still wear it every day. And stack it up with everything else you already have. I'm not asking you to put away your other bangles or your other bracelets or your tennis bracelets or anything else. I want you to wear those. You put this on with it. Just a reminder, because we showed this like 10 minutes into the show, so I want to make sure y'all saw it, because this is still one of the greatest values I can bring you and something I helped design to make sure it was perfected to the low level. And by low, I mean high level, okay? It's high level if Lola likes it. And that's it. It's going to be 112-1625, and it's 77 points among just those really important 7 stones. It's the lucky 7 stones, 11 points each, set into the gold, into that dynamic bangle. And that one, keep in mind, is, for the large size, $22.99. For the average size, which is mostly what most of you wear, that's $19.99, but you're going to take that 10% extra off. So a huge value there. We have everything but the rose gold to show you there. And yet it's sleek and seamless, and even this way that, yep, solid all the way through, that is a heavy piece of gold. And again, look at how thick and dense. It's all finished on the inside, solid and mirror finished on the inside all the way through. Do want to show it? Yeah, you guys have been seeing me wear it all day. Let me show you how just this one looks. And yes, I have on our nail bangle as well, which is either $19.99 or $18.88, depending on the size you get. But this is the 77-point diamond bangle, and just smooth, sleek, amazing. Same width, same thickness through the way, and this is how you open and close it. It's got a little button closure, which I'll show you here on the white gold, so you can see how it's barely elevated. And then you see how it actually is going to be. Just press this button down and it opens it up. There's a inside locking mechanism, so that when you click it closed, you simply push it, not once, twice. You have to hear it click twice, otherwise there's gonna be a little gap there. There's 2 locks on the inside. Once it's locked, it's seamless, but that you can see, and it doesn't fly open either. You have to really give it a nice tug to open it up because it's a resistant hinge, and then it's gonna just push closed, easy peasy. I mean, this is how easy. You put it on, you push it closed. Click once, twice, done. That's it. And now I've got them stacked with our nail bangles, and it looks fabulous, I must say. So again, average size is what I wear, $19.99. Gives you plenty of room if you wear a 6.5 to 7.5 inch. Go ahead, Jason, do you have a request? 7-carat Mandarin, I will. 762, as a matter of fact. Let's go back up close on our bangle, please. And then I've got a request from Michael. We've got a big aquamarine. Yes, please. Gents ring. Then we've got our 762. Jason, you're waiting on the phone lines. Let's show it to you now. Who's asking about this one? 112-6988. Call me on the bangles. Here's the big Mandarin. Hi, Mary. Thank you so much for asking for it. It's 18-karat gold. So we've given you a huge upgrade on the gold. 762 on this Roval stone. And how about this diamond weight? 284. Princess cuts, rounds, baguettes, all together, making up this very elaborate designer frame for the Mandarin Roval, bright, as hot and beautiful as the 2-carat 05 was earlier. This one is a $14,999 ring. I bet you Mary's looking for a discount from me today. I'm going to make it happen. Then we've got Michael's request coming up next. So don't go anywhere, Michael. We got the aqua. And this one's got to go on the hand, and you know it's coming down below 10,000, right? Under $99.99. Check this out on the hand. What a size that provides. We see a lot of diamonds, but very rarely do we get to almost 3 carats in diamonds in a ring as an accent. That's what you have here. And this is our 1-in-1 alone. And Jess, if you're not really busy, I don't know if you're busy, thank you. Here's what we're gonna do. Mary, if you like it, special price, $69.99, $700 off. So yes, $69.99, 10%. Means you're only going to spend $62.99 if you like that one. And that is a wild one. Don't forget about all these gorgeous designer bangles. They mix, they match, they sit together, they look great. That's going to be the big Mandarin. Then we've got the aqua coming up. And any last minute request you have, 12 minutes left in the broadcast. So it is time to dial. $62.99 will be your price tag on that incredible ring, and it stays in the white gold. Other than that, we can get you your size that you need. Thank you so much. That is gone. Here we go with the aqua. 112-1964. Well, 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 well. Yes. Which Tanzanite? The 503. Okay, we'll have to check and see if that's still available, but yes, I will flash it here. And then we've got more requests coming in. Thank you. And okay, let's get this Michael's request here. And thank you so much, Mary, on the Mandarin. Enjoy it. Let's talk about this really good 610. Cushion cut, solid on the inside all the way through. Diamonds that are set into the sides of the band, which are like walls of gold. 610, 63 points in the diamonds. We got one. Let's make that happen. Sierra Santa Maria, of course. And by the way, is it Andrea thinking about the 503? There's that 503 that we had earlier. That was $19.99. 10% off makes it $17.99 and change. What a piece that is. Oh, you could just love the red flashes coming through. And then we've got, we've got a princess cut band. This one goes with the earrings we had earlier. So we'll show that. This one's going to be $79.99. We're taking that down. Way down. That's got to go. And we will make this one, forget about it, we'll make it $3,499. You get $350 off that price. It'll be $31.50 if you'd like to get that one. $31.50 at checkout. In white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, you actually have the option to change that gold color if you'd like to. And then, Iwa, we've got 11180. Oh, okay, we have 2 diamond bands to look at together. So 8004 coming up first. Let me know. I'm going to try this on for you. It's a larger ring size. I think it's ladies or gents. It could go either way. We can do any gold color on it. There is your profile. So it does kind of come to a pinnacle point. Yeah. For the aqua, white gold 100%. That's my easy recommendation there. It's just going to take, I mean, it's still going to be a strong enough color. It looks great in the yellow and the rose, but I think the white gold is the best way to go there. So that's a really, really, really good one. Yes, thank you for the request. Which one? The bands, absolutely. So here we go. The diamond bands are here. There's one option. This looks exactly like the hoop earrings we had. It was made to go with them, actually, that we had earlier. Thank you on the aqua. Aqua gone. And then here we go with these bands. We either go with the princess cuts that are recessed in the middle, And then we can go with all princess cuts here. So 2 different options in princess cut bands, either 2 rows or 3 rows, either all princess cut on the right in the 2 rows or princess and rounds on the left in 3 rows. You get to decide. Price tags are incredible. Either way, they're under $2,000. This is a carat 57, item number 9499. That's 1119499. And then we also have, and don't forget, thank you, Michael, on that request, and enjoy. Mary, Michael, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go with the princess cut. It's, yeah, actually, perfect. I know I've been giving you 2 item numbers because they want to see them side by side. And then this is the 157 is going to be right over here. So that's the double row. That one's actually going to be a little more. That one's $19.99 for the 157. You're actually getting very similar diamond weight over here. We break it down, 96 points and 59 points. 96 in the princess, 59 in the round brilliance. That's white gold only. I can do any gold color here, finished on the inside. You see that little harlequin pattern on the inside? Any gold color. This has to stay in white. This is the match to the hoop earrings we had earlier today that had 2 carats of diamonds, and yet this one's actually even less. So this one's $19.99. This one's only $17.99. What a value. I guess we're closing that out. Yes, of course. Of course, here they are side by side. They're going to be very similar width-wise. I would say just a tad bit. Actually, I could even measure them here. I think they're about the same as far as their measurement is concerned. We have the princess cuts, which is the 2 rows here. Little under a 1/4 inch, same here. Yeah, very. Actually, this one might be a tad bit wider here. This looks like a true 1/4 inch, where this one's a little less than. Hard to tell because the look is very, they're just different the way we've stacked 3 rows here versus 2 rows here. Again, all princess cuts with our 157. This is going to be 96 plus 59. So that's going to be a carat 55. So 2 points different. So almost identical carat weights, and that's how they look side by side. I would say this one, if you're planning on stacking, is a little better for stacking, Jess, because it has a really smooth edge to it. So that's the one, if you are stacking, you might want to consider that. I think that one's a little better for stacking. And then we'll go back on up close. Was that Michael over there, Will, or somebody else? Oh, really? Oh, I had Michael on there. I don't know why it said Michael on the request. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Well, either way, thank you, William. All right, so there we go. 2 options, $19.99 for the right side and $17.99 for the left, but either way, you're taking 10% off. So huge extra savings there on those 2 incredible diamond bands. And then we also have, I think our 9-carat tansy is still here. Jess, any other questions, or do you want to just see one close up? Let me know if you do. If we have... Okay, 8004. I like that one too. And by the way, I don't know if she saw them, but I can flash them real quick. There was an earring to match this ring. So this is 8004. Let me show you the earring to match just in case you missed it earlier, because it is an exact match. In a hoop, let me see, I've got them right here. They're 2 carats exactly, but you'll see here together, this is the exact match in the earring. So see that? If you want the earring, it's made the same way, where the princess cuts are recessed down the middle row, the round brilliants are on either side. The earrings are $19.99, and they give you 2 carats exactly in diamonds overall in the earring, which is an oval-shaped hoop. So oval, triple row, and then Anna's request is coming up. Oh, no, 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 she didn't. We're going to show the diamond tennis necklace coming up. Wow. Okay, we have a great choice here, and this is so incredibly affordable. It's the gift you got to get for yourself when it's just this inexpensive, because it's downright inexpensive. Look at our diamond tennis necklace here, all the way around. So it's the diamond collar. We have 5 minutes. I wish we had an hour to talk about this. We have 5 minutes. So 1110177 is your number. 3 choices of lengths. The prices will differ based on length because you're getting more diamonds, more gold, obviously, and a longer length. 16 is what I prefer in a collar, sitting right at the base of the neckline. We have a 16, 17, and 18 inch. You're going to choose your length. You're going to choose your gold color. Basic, right? And then you're going to get the graduated style where they still go all the way around to the back with that insert closure and double figure 8s. You have got to see this on first and foremost, because we've got to show you the size that it's going to give you. It's amazing to see it on, because that is not something you would ever buy for this price in a million years. And this is what it looks like at 16. That's where I have a diamond collar. I wear it at 16. And then 17's right about here, and 18's right about there. And this is beautiful. Let's take it on over up close as well so you can see the incredible VS diamonds you're getting. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That is a very kind compliment. Oh, they are. They are the best, aren't they? Thank you, Eva. Thank you so much. That is really appreciated. You're too kind, number one, and thank you. Yes, this is a great bunch here. It's a great big TVON team. And here's what we'll do, guys. 16 inches, $29.99. Uh-huh. Made the same way our tennis bracelets are. It's just made for your neckline. It's basically that tennis bracelet, but they call it the tennis necklace. Take a look at it again on the hand, because I want you to see how it drapes. I just want you to see the graduation. Helps to see it from a distance away, I think. Diamonds sit up. They stay beautifully centered up on the neckline. I love that we've got the graduation, so you'll be able to find that center and then know that they're going to go all the way around. And that's $3,000, well, under $3,000 for the 16. If you want the 17, it's only $300 more, $32.99. And if you need the 18, it's $34.99. But those prices all come down because you have 10% extra off. And look at how it looks. All of our diamond pieces, they mix and match so beautifully together. There's that diamond band we just had. Here are those incredible diamond hoops that we just had. So amazing. There's not, you can't go wrong with our diamonds. You truly cannot. There are the diamond hoops. They all work so well. And boy, we had the diamond bangles for you as well. What an opportunity to save on VS Diamonds today as we have 3 minutes left in the show. On our Saturday, please, 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 please call in if you've ever wanted a diamond tennis necklace. This is the way to go. The 16-inch will be $26.99. You get a $330 savings, so it'll be under $3,000 to get the 17-inch today. And then you've got about $350 coming off the 2.5-carat 18-inch length. So that's going to be $31.50 or so to get the 18-inch in solid gold. Think of what you could spend for just a gold Omega necklace without diamonds. That is impressive. Don't forget, we do this again tomorrow morning. I will see you at 10 a.m. to really, we're going to wow you. The sale will continue. But if you have any questions about anything you've seen over this 3 hours today, best advice I can give you, get it today. Get it now. Get it today, right now, before it's gone to somebody else. We're really limited on what we have left from what we've shown. Of course, we have, again, lots of requests here that we will continue to take, and we will keep this event going. But again, you get first dibs. Today was the first show. We have 2 minutes left of our first 3 hours of this sale on this 10% off Merry Christmas deal. And thank you again for this request, Anna, or anybody else who would like one. Give us a call. That's the graduated style, solid gold baskets, and then you've got that great VS diamond round brilliant work all the way around. And then a last look at our diamond ring and our diamond earrings that match it as well. If you'd like to pick up that or anything else, or the diamond bangle. And like I said, we'll be here for a few minutes after we go off the air. So just because the show goes off the air in 1:35 does not mean you can't call in and get what you love. You should. Get what you love today, because even if you wait and call in later this afternoon, first of all, your pieces aren't going to be here. They're so, oh gosh, we have another request to get to. Oh, I don't know if we can do it. We have 1 minute left. Let's see. Here we go for Betty. Betty's request is for a rubellite. Betty, take a look. Here's the rubellite ring. The rubellite is in platinum. It's a 215 with 11 points in diamonds. I'll try it on. We have a minute left in the show. We'll be online if you need anything else handled here. We can go online, keep the show going. But here, Betty, is your platinum piece. $1,399 for the rubellite. And it's a 215 with diamonds along the sides here in this wave of platinum, like a ribbon-like design. That is one to get. That's going to be 112-6823, Betty. It is $13.99. You'll take $140 off that price. And we have our last call on the show. I want to thank you for joining me today. I'll be with you tomorrow morning as well. It'll be my last show before Christmas with you. So I hope you'll join me for that. Don't forget, we have an additional show on Saturdays as well. Daniel will be here tonight. So please join him, and he'll continue the sale and get what you love from today, because these pieces are going quickly. So we have about 30 seconds left. Thank you so much. Again, Daniel tonight at 5. I'll see you in the morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and we'll keep this sale going and give you all the best values in jewelry. But if you have any questions, we're very busy on the phone lines. We will be for a while. Give us a call, same phone number. Dial it now so you can get your favorites before they're gone. Thanks so much for being with me. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, one and all. I'm Lauren Blair from all of us at TVON. We wish you a great rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you tomorrow.